Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us and happy Thursday. Glad you're with us tonight. So, special show in store. We got a good one for you. It is amazing the lineup we bring out for Thursday nights as we get you ready for the holiday weekend. It is Mom's Day weekend, almost here. So, we are going to get the party started here tonight with a fabulous assortment. And we have so much to share with you, from brand new to even some returning favorites that are a very big deal. I mean, it's like the classics are here. We've got our, I haven't even remember last time we saw this. It's our most affordable version of Diamonds by the Yard. We're actually going to bring you a really, really affordable way to get the Diamonds by the Yard look, or to gift it, or to maybe just get yourself an upgrade on your standard chain for pendants. We've got that for you. It is our 10-point Diamonds by the Yard, super affordable. Loving this one with 7 stones, so we'll talk about that. We also have some classics like the 74-point diamond band that is iconic for stacking, layering, wedding styles, thumb rings, you name it. We also have some brand new in yellow diamonds in a style you've never seen before. Plus we have maybe just my favorite, I don't know, these Tanzanites, they get better by the day. These blue wing block Ds are undeniable. We actually have a trillion cut today in a modified bridge that is over 6 carats. It is gorgeous. I mean, really something special for you. And the list goes on and on and on and on. We got so much to show you. And wheels. Last night I had a wheel per hour. I think we're going to do the same tonight. We've got amazing affordable. Then we've got museum and more museum for you. So the list just, I mean, it's anything you want, anything you need to see. We got it. Plus we also have some new certified stones. I've got a GIA certified pink diamond that is, you know, we love those GIA certifieds, but it's rare to see the pinks that are certified with no other color listed. We have that. Brand new paraiba is here in a cushion cut in a bridge. We have the best new paraibas. I'm telling you, I'm living the life with paraibas, because we just saw one of my dear friends yesterday who actually brought us, and I've known this gal since I was a baby in the biz. And she is one of our, you know, great female leaders, you know, again, one of those great, I love women in business who are in powerful positions, even in the gem world, and it's rare actually in the gem and jewelry biz. So a gal visited from Brazil, and we've got some great new paraibas coming, including a men's style. So happy to let you know about those that are coming up. We also have my, if you missed out, because I know there were some of you that did, last night we had a, remember we had a 10 carat Asher cut in a Tanzanite. Well, I have a 15 carat if you want to go that route, even a larger. That's the largest we have. So I have nothing that'll top it in a 3-stone style. We also have beautiful sapphire earrings, and Morganites are here, and emeralds are here, and you name it, you got it. But there's all these classics. We even have the return of our diamond pendant, which is our 1/2 carat solitaire in a pendant style. So iconic. I think with Mother's Day just a couple days away, we may not have the opportunity to now get it to you in time. Although we'll try, we could get a lot of pieces out tomorrow. But I will tell you, these are where you could treat yourself to the moms out there, or better yet, even tell mom that it's coming, it's on the way. So I think with some classics here, there might be some great opportunities for still a little last minute Mother's Day surprises. So that is what we've got. Little, you know, little kind of idea, little map, a little road map of what's coming. And I do want to say, first of all, I was like Christmas morning this morning, because I was out late, not out, but I was, you know, getting home late. and doing all the, you know, the kind of, you know, tying up the birthday loose end last night. And so I got to open presents today that I received yesterday. So a big thank you to everybody who sent gifts. And I've still got a few more thank you notes to write, but also I got another one today that was, oh my gosh, I love this. So Miss Sarah Lynn, she, I don't know how she knows this, but I'm obsessed with nails, and I do my own now for the last, you know, year and a half. So she sent this adorable, this is custom made, you guys. This is like a little disc, and it's like a little background. It says nail fee. I better just show it to you on the hand shot, because I have to share this. It's like the most inventive thing, because you know what you do sometimes, you know, for this social media, you know, you might like take a nail fee, you know, and like have a nice little background for your nail fee. So she had this custom made, and this arrived today, and I gotta tell you, oh my gosh, it's just, I've never seen anything like it, and I love the glitter. So that is just amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for my nail fee girls out there. It's actually it's fabulous, supporting independent small businesses. Etsy, there you go. So anyway, if you need more info, hit me up. I'll help you out. But thank you, Sarah Lynn. That was so sweet, and will be put to good use. So anyway, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, you guys, I was telling James, I just had, you know, obviously birthdays are a little different this year still, you know, and my big, you know, celebration is going to be in July with my family, hopefully. And I was just telling him, though, despite all that, you know, the traditional celebrations still aren't happening, but I got to tell you, Felt so completely showered with love and joy yesterday. So, and a big part of that is thanks to all of you. So thank you, you guys. You made it really special. So let's get started. I don't even know. We got so much to show you. Let's just start with, I want to start with this because I've got a Morganite. It's actually a pear shape. Let's show you what we've got here. It's an actual pendant. So when we see Morganites, and I know we don't see many, we're going to go up close here and we're going to take a look at a really, I know I faked you out. I'm ready. Yeah, I've got it set up on a card and everything right here. So all we need to do is prop it up. And it's a pendant that I'll just display as it's going to look on your neckline here. Of course, this is with that beautiful pear-shaped Morganite that's actually 1085. And it's a really special look here. You've got all rose gold, but you can change that. And I know it's been a while since we've seen Morganites. As a matter of fact, I had to scour our inventory just today looking for, helping out some gals with requests for Morganites. And I will tell you, this is really, it's limited right now. So take what you can, especially in a pendant where if you've already got a ring perhaps and you're ready to match it up, or you want to give something that's easy to give as a gift because you don't need to worry about sizing. A pendant is always a great idea for that. But this is a 1-carat-20 pear-shaped Morganite. It has 10 points in diamonds as well. And of course, we love seeing our Morganites in the rose, but it would also be beautiful in the white. Or certainly if you wanted to, if you were like a yellow gold devotee, you could actually put it in the yellow gold as well. So this is really special. And you've got a beautiful look here with that pear shape. And then it's like, think of it like a double halo, but in a more non-traditional way in that you've got almost, I always liken this to ribbons because it looks as if you have like a double-sided, really pretty ribbon that's got diamonds on one side and mirror finished on the other. And then you just twist it and wrap it around in that double halo formation around your Morganite. So it's a carat 20. It's a really good size and you can do whatever you want on the gold, but it's really affordable and it's a great way if you're lucky enough to have a Morganite ring already. This is a perfect way to get a match set and have that beautiful color right against the neckline. It's so really pretty. And all we've got to do right now is get it a good home. And I know we can because we got a value that is just superb, an awesome opportunity in pricing to make sure that it flies on out of here and makes its way to somebody's home right here tonight. And it'll probably be headed out tomorrow, but you get the idea, right? You can claim it as your own right here tonight. Get that little, that initial shopper's high. And then you get that. Yeah, there's always the initial when you buy something, right? And then you got the anticipation, which I actually find my biggest shopper's high probably comes from the anticipation. It's weird, but that's how, I don't know. Like, my old adage that I always say. Online shopping, and it applies to television as well. So we'll call it digital shopping, gives me a reason to live another 3 to 5 business days. Like truly, right? Although not even that long here at TVON typically. So I love that we can get you all the great jewelry, make it affordable, and how about $9.99 affordable? That's not actually where we're going. We're going less than that to help you own something special. Not even 8, not even 7. We're so thrilled to bring it to you, and it's a beautiful, really good size stone. It's got that classic kind of, there's something about the teardrop for the neckline that really works wonders, and it's not even $7.99 or $6.99 or $5.99. We're making this easy, and with gem material that is one of our best in barrel that we absolutely love to see. It's always fun to see a barrel gem like this in that beautiful peachy pink color that is not even $5.99 at all. We're going to make this super easy for just the beginning of our show, and then we'll dive into some of the other barrel counterparts that it has. We've got aqua, we've got emerald, we've got all the good barrels here tonight on the show, but it's not even $5.99. Watch this. We'll do it for $499 for the pendant right here, right now, to get you going on something absolutely stunning and that perfect pastel when I think it's all about, although I think with the Morganite Peachy Pinkies, it's almost like that great kind of like neutral, right? When you get that beautiful blush tone, almost like it's not really nude. It's got more pinks than the nude color, but it's got that really beautiful blushy tone that to me is so versatile. It acts as a complete neutral for whatever else you might be wearing. So up to you on the gold color. We'll just make it sure it gets 60 seconds here, and then we'll be on our way and show you what else is coming up throughout the show. And if you do have requests, we'd love to help you out. There's some serious blowout wheels. You're going to see sapphirites and rubies and, oh, my favorite pink diamond lily ring. You know that ring? That actually would go really well with the Morganite you see here. We even have a new diaspore in a new mounting. We've got, oh, pink zircon earrings, which a lot of you have been requesting. We've just recently brought out some of our best in pink zircon rings, and now we've got the earrings coming up to be the companion piece. And again, super affordable way to get a look of the DBTY, but really, really affordable. So that's going to be all on the way. Let me know if you'd like that one at $499. We have 25 seconds left. Let me also show you from a distance on the hand, get you the measurement as well. For ease, I'll leave it on the card for now, and then we'll just show you here against the hand, just to give you an idea from a further perspective here. So you can see there's the channel, let that fall, and then you can see this great measurement right over there. So you can see the total length of the piece is going to be 3/4 of an inch, including the bail. Really, your stone in your double halo presence is about a 1/2 inch there. Looks like Little Red Riding Hood just arrived. Doesn't she look like Little Red Riding Hood? Yes, playing the part of Little Red Riding Hood today will be Tiffany. Yeah, that's a cute. It brings back, like, you know, what is it? Fairy tale memories, fairy tale vibes. I like it. I know. She was, what'd she do? What was she always up to? Oh, she encountered the big bad wolf, right? Is that what she did? Yeah. Oh my. Don't you find yourself just grasping towards nostalgia the older you get? I mean, right? Like I celebrated a birthday yesterday. So, you know, it's like, you know, you just grasp onto those just memories of a simpler time. Memories of yesteryear. All right, so that's our Morganite for $499. You guys want to see coral drop earrings? We have those too. And I do have a beautiful emerald. It's a big one. It's an important one. But since we're in the barrel collection already, we might as well just transition here to the amazing look of a really special Colombian emerald ring that is coming your way, and it's coming in for a landing right now. Oh yeah, that is, I think when it comes to big emeralds, and I know we've had some demand lately for emeralds, it is just like you see one and you know it flies within seconds, and they're always one of a kind, right? You're not going to see, oh, here's an emerald and we've got 15 of them in the back, so no problem, shop to your heart's content. They are always really individual stones here because each one is going to be a very different personality. The way the jardin, or the garden of the stone, that is a fancy pleasant way to say the natural inclusions that occur in any emerald that's going to be that beautiful green beryl that we love. You really have a very, very distinct set of aesthetics for each stone, and depending on how it's cut and the size, they're all going to be different. So it's really exciting to bring you 2703, but it's a big reason why they go so quickly is because it's tough to get a stone that is going to ever duplicate. And what we're looking at now is absolutely just, I mean, it might be standard around these parts to see stones that look like that and have the glow, but that is not typical when you're talking about emeralds at large. This is a 102 Colombian emerald in a square emerald cut. It is beautiful to see the glow from every single angle that you have here. That's what's trickier to do. Yesterday we had an oval. A couple days ago we had a pear shape. They're all flying out of here, and then I, get the request out and going, oh, I need more emeralds. I need more of that. 32 points in diamonds, although this is an interesting mounting. Always looks like a lot more substance in the diamonds to me, I would say, because look at what's going on. Detail and filigree. It's like an oversized filigree. Filigree sometimes implies very fine, very small. This is really like an oversized filigree that's got the incorporates diamonds throughout, really across the top and the bottom borders. But also look at this great, almost like giving me like a cross, kind of a flower vibe in the middle as it leads down the sides. But then that workmanship keeps going, and there's only the exception of the workmanship for the sizing bar in the back. But look at how beautiful this stone is. And yet there's the fact it's sitting atop such a wider band that is still comfortable for you, I think really makes it versatile as far as wearability, right? Sometimes we'll see an emerald, like the other day I had a big stone. It was just a couple of big diamonds around it, and it was really prestige. This is so prestige in the quality, but it's wearable in the styling itself. You can actually change the gold color if you wanted to. Although there is something luscious about the beautiful glow of the green that you have that's so stark in contrast with the beautiful richness of the luxury yellow gold that you have. Here's what we're going to do. Let's try it on. And what is supposed to be a major, and this one you will need to size up on, because let me tell you right now, that is a size 6, and that's as far as it goes on my size 6 finger. So it really is, because it's so wide. You do want to give yourself a little bit extra room here, which is what we take care of, so that when you need, like when we say, oh, you have to go up in size, that's something we do for you. So it's no biggie at all, but it's not even a $29.99 ring today. Want to make sure it goes a lot more affordable for you as we say bye-bye to this brand new and beautiful glowing Colombian emerald, that specialty glow that is not shy. And that's what's so tough to get. It's all because of the clarity of this individual stone that it's able to do that and brighten like it does from every single corner, from side to side, top to bottom. And it's so beautifully bright. It's not even going to be $2,000. Let's blow it out. We have a lot of emerald fanatics out there. These are the best. I love that we just bring you only the best in every category anyways. So you automatically know you're jumping into the best category because you're not going to see the real dirty, opaque stones here. You're not going to see the stones that are dingy or hazy. We're only bringing you that upper tier so that you always have access to the best. It's not 19, it's not 18. And it's not even going to be $1,799. We'll make this one easy for you. It's $1,777 to get that 1 carat plus, which always, sure enough, they're going to look bigger than they weigh. That's a given. It is one of those stones that does that. It's a little less dense, right? So you get a lot more face than you're going to get in carat weight, which is a good thing because it looks like you invested into a 2 carat when you only invested into a 1 carat. And then you got TVON on your side, so it's like you're only buying a 1/2 carat stone, or in this case might be more like you're buying the mounting and then the stone is free. So a huge value there, and it's $1,777 if you'd like it. Let us know what requests you have, and then we're going to jump into our diamonds by the yard. That is by far our most affordable. I don't even remember when this was on. It must have been a long time ago because I'll tell you, we've had all these different versions. We brought you the big one, we brought you the medium. Now we're going to bring you something that's the most dainty of all. But it really works with the other styles as well because then you can layer it and you can put it together, and it's really, really special piece. So that's going to be on the way for you, and we'll do that next because it's going to be a big one. And I love saying, you know, if you want to treat yourself, I think the moms really should think about treating themselves. You know, any mom out there, and we, you know, the nurturers, the caretakers that women tend to be, is really going to be where I think treating yourself with something as wearable as diamonds that you can wear on the daily is really exciting. So that's going to be coming up. Let me know who's got the emerald. That's a beautiful stone. And then we're going to jump in. Plus we have a wheel this hour that's really affordable. I don't want you to miss it. So stay right there and we'll bring you all the classics. Plus we have the most beautiful new paraiba. And if you've been missing out on these paraibas of late, there is a new one. We're letting you know now. It's a 240 and it's a cushion cut in the bridge. So that's going to be on the way. But let me show you this. This is going to be a lot of fun because it's dainty and it's lovely, but it's really a special piece because we're making it so affordable. And let me just show it first on the hand here so you get an idea of how delicate this particular Diamonds by the Yard style is. This is really, really special. And this is going to be same concept that we have now brought you in several different iterations to bring you different affordability levels, to bring you different looks, but also when I think there's a lot of you that already have one or more of the Diamonds by the Yard, it's fun to bring you the other options to either have choices by the day, depending on what look you're going for, or even layer them up, because what we do is create this great adjustability. And this is still to this day. We've only introduced it. It hasn't been here all that long, but this is going to be item number 455. And it's going to give you 10 points in the diamonds, but this gives you a few more than sometimes we see. Sometimes we see 5, sometimes we see 10. This is right that midway. This has got 7 individual stones that are all bezel set. And I'll tell you, our bezels are really, really beautiful. They're a great way to show off a bigger diamond anyways, because it actually allows that diamond to look bigger. But what I want you to just look at is the clasp here that we have. Each necklace is going to have 3 different lengths you can automatically wear it as. So the spring ring right now attached at the longest length, which would be 18. But then you can actually mix and match it by the day. It's great for layering too, because if you have other chains, it makes it so super simple to layer it up, because you're going to choose to maybe wear this one since it's the dainty version. Maybe you want to wear it a little higher against the neckline. Maybe you want to wear it lower. Maybe it's your primary chain. You're just going to wear it wherever the length is comfortable for you. But we have actually 7 stones. So I love that when it's an odd number. I think that really makes sense because you can automatically find where the center is and then have the symmetry going around it. So what you see is every about inch or so, you're going to have a bezel set diamond, and they can twist and they can turn a little bit, but you're going to always have that flash, because even our VS diamonds, even if you were to see the back culet of a stone, you're going to see a beautiful sparkle. 10 points in the diamond, 7 stones. It's going to be 16, 17, and 18 inches, all ready to go, all built in. And you've got white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold as options. This being the white gold, of course, and still the nature of the chain is that we do this diamond cutting on all the links, so it really, really shines. But then you've got the option to do the rose, and I'll go ahead and grab the rose gold here for you so you can see that. And the yellow gold, which is also a classic. And I know for everybody who's going, yeah, I've tried to find, like even that Morganite pendant we just had, we had it in rose gold. If you venture out into the retail world of jewelry and you're looking for a rose gold chain, it's going to be tough to even find one, let alone afford one because of where gold's at. Look at this yellow gold that we have here for you. That's the yellow gold. Still those standout diamonds, just a little bit of that just kind of dotting the line around your neckline, really with the 7 stones. It really goes 3/4 of the way around your neckline as you wear it. So I'm just going to put the yellow gold on my hand here. And you can see what we've got as far as that beautiful shimmer. It is not even going to be $9.99 because, heck, we've done all different price ranges. This is such a great gift idea. Again, there's your centerpiece, and then you would evenly have the 3 on either side of that with the 7 stones in total. It's not even $499. This is where I really, really think if you really want to try this style that is so popular, I mean, it's been a classic, but it's becoming more and more and more iconic as time wears on here. It's like this is a bit of a must-have category in fine jewelry, and it's not even going to be $499 or $449 or even $399. This is what we'll do. I've got the yellow gold. I can bring you up the rose gold as well. So think about that. If you just need a chain, and I say that because just because you have these diamond stations does not mean you can't wear it as a chain with your favorite pendant. You should do that. These are durable enough, including the smaller size, to do that. It will hold your chains, or your pendants rather. It will be that new upgraded style of classic chain for you, but it's not $399 or $389 or $379. It's the most affordable way we do a Diamonds by the Yard style. And keep in mind, it is the perfect way to gift it. It is the perfect way to try another gold color that you might not already have. It is not even $379 for any chain you want. You've got 3 lengths built in. So all you have to do is decide gold color. So that's really all you're choosing here. Gold color, and how many do you need? It is not even going to be $379. The way to try it and see what all the fuss is about, right? There can be thousands and thousands of dollars invested into a Diamonds by the Yard style. And I'll show you up close as well. I also want to grab the rose gold very quickly so you can see that too, because the rose gold is beautiful. But you know what? Not even $379. Take a look. There's the rose gold, which is going to look very tonal on my skin tone. But I'll tell you right now, they're not even $379, $369. $359. Let's blow them out. You get a whole beautiful Diamonds by the Yard look. Diamond cut sparkle chain, adjustability for $349 a necklace. And it is the full beautiful necklace that is the iconic style. Pair it up, mix and match it with your others. Any other chains you have. I mean, I love the idea of this peeking right beneath a collar or right outside a collar, and then layering up the cross necklace, the initial necklace, the whatever necklace you wear every day at a longer length. I mean, you really have options because you're choosing day by day with the adjustability built in. $349. We'll give it 60 seconds. I'm just so glad we have this back. And it's not just the diamonds that are giving you the sparkle. It is the chain itself. We could have done a pretty basic kind of ordinary chain, but we really went all out to make sure it is that beautiful sparkle. I'm going to go ahead and show you one up close as well. Let me grab the white gold here to show you up close, just so you can see the construction and how this is done and how those diamonds are set every so often. So there also you can see that sparkle on that chain. We only have 40 seconds left. I just want to bring it out because I know we've had just virtually every style lately in the Diamonds by the Yard, but this major value with this kind of daintier, delicate style is really, really important. And so you can see this is one side. I want to show you. That's the front of the diamond there. Look at the back. So you're still getting ample sparkle even when you're looking at it virtually inside out or upside down. And that's impressive. So just to see that close up and see the construction and how that chain just shimmers like it has like a waterfall running over it, right? Great way to do it, guys. Great gift idea. You could tell that favorite mom in your life that it's on the way and it'll be there shortly, or you can just treat yourself, or you can stack it and layer it and collect it with your other Diamonds by the Yard styles that we've been able to bring to you. But it is so fabulous. And I want to show you again on the hand just to see that subtle. I mean, this is like, you know, right now I was reading this fabulous article, and it was basically a major fashion editor of one of the most prestige publications that is fashion oriented in the world. And they put together like a who's who list of the top 5 trends in jewelry. And of course, yes, there was Big curb link chains was number 1. And then initial jewelry was number 2. And the third one was minimalist jewelry, minimalist daily diamonds. The idea of having fine diamonds and fine jewelry, but on your body every day, a part of daily life. And I get it. We've all been like a little more casual, right? But we've realized how important it is to, do those things and enjoy those things that do bring us joy. And if that's diamonds and beautiful jewelry, even if it's just that passing glimpse in the mirror, when you're not necessarily, dressed to the nines and all dolled up, but this is a chain that doesn't look out of place if you're wearing that when you're just totally cash or running errands or at home, lounging, right? That's like living the good life when you're lounging in your diamonds. Yes, Jess, what? Go ahead. She did. Is that Betty in California? Yeah. Hi, Betty. She did? Already, huh? She's keeping one and giving one. That is so cool. She's going to actually wear them asymmetrically. Oh, she's going to put it on with the key? I love that. I love that. She's converting earrings to pendants because she gave one and kept one of my key earrings that just debuted on Sunday. Betty, I love that idea. Betty, that's great. I think now I feel like she mentioned something like that on Facebook, but I didn't know that she was going to wear it as a pendant. That is the coolest thing. I love that. Kind of like the best friend necklaces we used to do when we were kids, It was all about you'd have one side of the heart and she'd have the other, and you'd, BFFs forever. I think that's before we used the acronym BFFs, but we talked about best friends forever. I love that, Betty. Well, how nice for your best friend to receive a VS Diamond key for her very own, and then she's going to pop it on this chain. That's not a bad idea. Awesome. I love that. And look at that chain. That's amazing. I mean, you can go spend for this price or more on a regular chain that doesn't have the sparkle links, that doesn't have the VS Diamonds bezel set, that doesn't have this Diamonds by the Yard station look that is such a wow. But again, this is that must-have statement piece. And, for investing very little in, you've got something that you're going to live in and enjoy forever and ever, and like every day too. So that's what I love about it. So money well spent on a DBTY, but especially on this super affordable version that we have here for you. $349 white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. And by the way, they layer beautifully. So if you're like mixing and matching your golds, well, absolutely. And this is what you can do with these because look, you got the adjustability, right? So suddenly I've got a yellow and a white, which are pretty much what I wear. And then, like if you're like me and you want to incorporate a couple of different looks to match whatever you're wearing pendant-wise, earring-wise. Look at that. There's the rose. Oh, look at that. And that's a little longer, a little farther apart than they would sit with the links, but you can get an idea how they will layer. And that even looks wow, that looks amazing. So, imagine if you had the 16, 17, 18. The 18 would be a little closer, but I got a thing going on here, so I'm not going to mess with it. But you get the idea of how they're all going to give their own individual sparkle and then just dotted with diamonds. Gotta love your neckline dotted with diamonds. So enjoy them. They're $349. I'd love for you to see if you want to get more than one, or if you're thinking about those upcoming summer weddings and you're thinking bridesmaids. Oh my goodness, they could wear this on the big day and every day thereafter. So I just love this for the affordability is such that you can give for all the daughters, all the granddaughters, all the nieces, all the bridesmaids, all the fabulous friends when you get together and go to Sunday brunch, and have that, reintroduction, that triumphant return to whatever those favorite activities are, could be that fabulous, party favor gift. So $349, rose, yellow, white, take your choice, all diamonds by the yard style, but our most petite, our most dainty, and our most affordable. All right, so let's go to, I want to show you this next ring because this is a mega, mega, we can stay on the hand here, Tony, first, because I want to show you the size. Did you have a question, Eddie, or? Okay. Just hanging out. We didn't give you any diamonds by the yard. He even came in. He's like, I'm going to help out, but I think we got everyone covered here. Does everyone have their diamonds by the yard? Make sure you get them. But this, oh my goodness, I'm going to pet the Kunzite because it is so good. My very first purchase for myself here at TVON was a Kunzite, and it is one of my favorite overall pieces of jewelry. And it's because, and mine is not quite this color. This color is super off the charts. And I mean that literally, because if you ever look at like what Kunzite colors are supposed to be, this one is much more saturated and much darker than what you typically get. It's 154. It's an oldie. From the item number will tell you that, but here's the problem. It's this big cocktail ring. It's this is about 2 carats different than mine. So it's a 2111. It's a 2111. It's an oval. And then you've got this stack of diamonds on each side. They're going to be 44 points, but there are only 6 stones because there are 3 big round brilliants on each side. But I really want to start with it on the hand so you get an idea of how amazingly bright and beautiful this gem is. Now we're going to go up close. And I know we're going to need some room. And if you've been with us, you probably remember that these big cocktail ring Kunzites are not for the faint of heart. We've had them for $6,999. We've had a couple for $5,999. This is going to go extra discount. Oh my gosh, do I still have fingerprints on it? It's like, I feel like we could run it through a car wash maybe. You know, it's that kind of size. Like it's the size of one of those small electric cars, right? Where you just gonna go and let the things, well, yeah. I don't really do that though. I do more like, you know, hand washing, that kind of thing, right? We're car snobs out here in California, so we kind of like, right, we're a little, yeah, I don't know. Let's get the hand wash treatment. But look at how beautiful this is. So I gave it a little hand wash and a little hand polishing, and now this is ready to go in this absolutely stunning size, color. But here's the greatest part. It is that blowout where it's going to be priced as if it's like a 4 carat that we've had here on the show before, you know, like a 4 carat size or a 3 carat size. Should be a lot more for a 21 carat, but it's been here a little bit. We want to get it at home, and it's in the white gold only. So treat yourself to what is the most saturated color. Isn't it a pretty color? I mean, for my girly girls out there, you know, if you're going, I like pink. Well, I like purple too. This is that perfect mix. No other stone really gives you that orchid color. It's really this beautiful blend of pink and purple together that only occurs in the very, very best of Kunzite. It's the Afghan material. This also is the material where this particular source does not fade over time, whereas some do from other sources and regions of the world. So keep that in mind, because there's nothing worse than, you know, safely storing your jewelry. And maybe on an occasion like this, because it's such a big piece, maybe you're not wearing it every day. So, you know, you would not want to open that jewelry box or safe or vault or armoire and one day find that your Kunzite has, you know, is a different shade of pink than it used to be, right? And sometimes they do that. So this source, to point out that this one does not, and there's that finishing on the inside just to anchor it, keep it from being too top heavy. So it's all about the way it's finished and the foundation of the ring. It is not $5,000 or $4,000 or $3,000. It's not even $2,000. And that's where we can say, would you like a big cocktail ring? Because if that's the case, here it is on the hand one more time. This is not going to be $2,000. And I remember it was a long time ago. It was about 4 years ago. I'm the crazy. I bought it because I was going to a very special family event. My grandmother was turning 90 years old. So, and I had a special outfit planned, and I was seeing my family for like my extended family. And we only see each other like once every 10, 15 years if we're lucky. And, you know, because they're all over scattered across the country. And I got a Kunzite to go with my outfit. And obviously you wear it ever since. But honestly, it was like such a great feeling to have this big rock of a gem and, you know, be like everyone, you know, everyone's looking at your jewelry anyways, right? My jewelry girls know that, right? When you get together with any family or friends, they want to see what you're wearing because they know you're the jewelry girl, right? So this is the one that I can speak on a level of just so much familiarity with the size and color of Kunzite from us, and I know what I paid, and it was a lot more. And I'll tell you right now, mine did not have these big individual diamonds, so take advantage of this. It's not even $19 or $18.99. I'm blowing it out, and somebody's got to have this. This is like fabulosity in a jewelry piece. It is no question about it. Nobody's going to miss that. It is not even $18.99. I'll blow it out. We'll make it $1,888. It's only in the white gold just as you see it there. So that is the only issue here. It's going to be straight up white gold, which is probably how you want to set your Kunzite anyways. So that is $18.88 and a fabulous discount on our largest left in the Kunzite land. Because at one point even we've had a, there was once a 69 carat stone. Do you remember that, guys? We had like a 60, we had a 61 and a 69. Anyway, this one is just, I think it's a little bit still within that realm of wearability, because those last ones, I mean, they weighed like almost a pound just to wear a ring. So I love that this one's big, but it's not oversized to the point where you're going, I'm not really, it's not practical to wear that. This one is definitely practical enough if you're, you know, comfortable in big jewelry. So $18.88 on that one. We got to run. We have a brand new bicolor to show you as well. Lots to do. Very, very, very cool wheel coming up with some very big pieces that are on the way. And then we have a brand new, the most fabulous. You guys want to see this? There's an elongated bicolor. Look at this. And who was asking for, wait a minute. Wasn't it Nancy last night, less than 24 hours ago, asking for bicolors? Was it? No, she wanted sapphires. That's right. Not bicolor tourmaline. She wanted sapphire in a big size. So what that will work on. But this is going to be 2714 coming up. Let's just show you one more one of a kind before we go that's brand new tonight. I mean, look. This looks like it belongs in a magazine, or better yet, one of those like great coffee table books, you know, like one of those big, it's like 2.5 feet by 3 feet. And it's this coffee table book that really, who's really reading it? But if you did open the pages and you were looking at the best in jewelry, like whether they be from famous private collections or royal collections, that looks like something you would see in it, right? Just a really, really stunning piece. So that's going to be blues and greens into the pinks there as well. But look at how the color really reads like when you see the light hit it, it looks like bright yellow golden flashes. It's really stunning. And that one is a 517 in the bicolor emerald cut elongated stone, white diamonds all the way around it. That's 34 points in those white diamonds. And now we just need to find it at home. It's brand new here tonight. It's a great piece to wear. Again, just if you like something really special, different. Of course, tourmalines don't usually give clarity. This one has clarity. And there yet again, kind of that magic of how did that blue-green just go golden, right? That's kind of what, this is a pretty magical type of stone that's not only giving you those golden lights as it flashes off the stone, but take a look at it on the hand so you can see what I'm talking about from a distance away, and you can really see that elongation. But for being an elongated stone, this band is really traditional and classic, so it's not like it's complex to wear or it's, you know, impeding your movement at all, not at all. So it's just really, really simple and easy. We'll blow it out for you. I need somebody to have this bicolor. They never stick around. When they do occur in the big sizes, usually they are, you know, a lot more than even the $5,000 mark. Let's get you one affordable for you and just make it easy, easy, easy on the yellow gold with this great frame of the pave diamonds around it. Not even 5 or 4 or 3 or 2. Once again, bringing a very special ring, well under $2,000. Make sure it gets a home. It's a one of a kind. It looks like something that belongs more in a museum, and we won't even do 19 or 18 or 17. Blow it out. We'll make it only $1,799. That's it. Final call on that beauty right there. Look at how beautiful that, I don't know, the golden glow is something that's like really, really, really happening, right? Not just the TV lights. That's really what you see right there, and how suddenly it just lights up. Looks like, right? It really does. I mean, it's got like internal flames going on in that stone, and yet still have that half pink and that half blue green. It's not just the green we typically see in a watermelon, and it's only $1,777 on this one. Yeah, we get the lucky numbers there as well. The $1,777 lucky numbers there. So if you'd like it, grab it. It's a one only. So is, again, that beautiful Kunzite if you'd like to get that cocktail ring in the Kunzite, or our big emerald that we had here for you as well. Is wheel time, and we need to get really real here because we've got a good one coming up, and this is such a high-end wheel, and yet the price tag is not, because when a wheel is invited to play with us, it means we're doing special things on pieces that have existed before. They've been on the air before. Get ready to be wowed, because what we're going to show you, there's even another Kunzite, so if you want to go a little smaller, we got you covered here. This is going to be a good one, and make sure you're on the lines early, because these are, once again, last looks, last opportunities. We're going to start with this really super cool, look at that opal. That's a black opal out of Australia, and it's got this really cool mosaic pattern, which is very distinctive. And how about a freeform type of cut here, super mod. And then we've got, well, I love this one. I do love that very special. Now you got to know, we've got some really special pinks here like the Kunzites, but when you get into these deeper colors, that's still a tourmaline. But you would probably not even assume that because you're looking at so much clarity. That's a rubellite, which are normally very cloudy and hazy and included. There's the Kunzite, some more of that pink-purple combination we were talking about. There's my blue zircon. We were talking about blue diamonds earlier, right? Usually the really, really, really intensely heated and better yet, irradiated stones have a similar color, but this zircon is a way to get, without the irradiation that you would normally have to achieve that color in a diamond, you have here in a blue zircon that's very rare on its own. And then we have, isn't this fun? That's creative. This is the bypass ring that has a pink sapphire and a green sapphire, and then different tones of gold to match them up and give you a little bit of that designer flair, and have one solid band in the back, but have it really wrap around your finger and give you a lot of presence. And then back here, there is also an imperial topaz. And one of the rarest stones out there in the world is certainly that imperial, but look at that color. Super saturated, elegant stone, and great mounting. If you like a lot of gold, let me tell you, that's got a really, really, really important heavy gold weight to it as well. And I can't get over that we're looking at such massive stones here in the diamond ring. Let's not forget, that's been here before, but guys, this is our last chance to look at that one in the white gold, or we'll be happy to change it for you if you'd like to do the yellow gold or the rose gold. But everything is coming down into a price tag we love. So that is really, really, really special. So get on the lines. We'll help you out. They're one of a kind. It's our last call on these rings. So I hope that you love something on this wheel, because the price tag is fantastic. That's really what it's all about, is getting you a price tag that you will love, having you treat yourself. Think about Mom's Day coming up. It is just right around the corner. So that is a perfect excuse to get a great piece of jewelry when it's marked down like these are, where you're not even going to pay the $39.99 that these all could be. And again, we've got, just to give you some kind of idea, there's like $5,400 and $5,800 and $6,400. I'm reading off the bags. $6,100, $7,300, $5,699. And then there's this one. This is the cheap one. It's $47.99. That's the Kunzite. So, but that doesn't matter, because we're going below $39.99. You're not paying $39. You're not paying $29. You're not even paying $19.99. And all you got to do is call. It is really that last chance to get in on some really great values, where we take them down yet again to make them super affordable for you. Send them out the door. Get them in the gold color change you want on most of these options. Take a look. We're going to make sure they are flying. But again, it's really crucial to be on those phone lines ready to go. Not even a $19.99 price tag. Come on in. And we got lots of one-of-a-kinds up here. So it is important to dial on the early side, like the imperial topaz that you get a glimpse of behind that opal. That's a carat 90. You've got a 422 zircon. There's a 179. That's the opal. You don't see a lot of 2-carat opals. That one's stretching towards 2 carats in an opal. And then you've got the sapphires. These are natural sapphires, by the way, unheated. Pink and green there. 2 rare colors, because you got the hot pink and that really bright, bright green. It's not the dull green. It's a bright color. And that's going to give you a lot of carat 08 and sapphires. I would be very surprised if that rubellite sticks around, because that rubellite also happens to have 82 points in diamonds. It's clean as can be. I don't have a single solitary caller on the lines, and we got to change that. So I think we can. But it's a matter of what do we do on the pricing to make sure that you understand that these are going to be last call blowout time. That's what we're looking for here. Get them all gone. Not even 19, 18, 17. Smallest price on a bag was $4,700, and that was for a $688. Beautiful Kunzite right there. But that's not what you're paying either. You're not paying 17 or 16 or 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. Call me on that opal. That opal, almost 2 carats of a free-form, bright hologram of a mosaic. Love that. Not even going to be 12 or 11 or $10.99. We got to get them out of here, and every single one will go. We'll give it 2 minutes on the clock, and then we got to go. So here's what we'll do right now. Your chance, your moment. This is it. Not even going to be $10.99. We'll blow them out right now for 2 minutes, including the rubellite. I'm telling you, that's where my eye goes every time. I mean, I love that rubellite to get clarity like that. It looks like absolute perfection in clarity, which is not something you find with rubellites. Treat yourself to anything you want. A lot of one-of-a-kinds up here. Actually, you can change the gold color on anything but the opal. The opal's the only one that's got to stay in the white gold. Not even $1,099. Let's get them a home, including the sapphire. Oh my gosh, the sapphire bypass ring. So much to love about that one. Hot pink and green, all unheated, and 81 points. So that is number 2 that has 81 points in diamonds or more. Also, this particular ring has a 1 carat total weight and then some. It's 118. There's 118 in diamonds right there. And then you got 81 points and 82 points. Anyway, you guys get the idea here, right? Not even $10.99. Let's blow them out. They all got to go. Make them $999 while they last. And we'll say bye-bye to all of them. That's the hope here, including the fabulous blue zircon that is so impressive. Which one? That's kind of what I had a feeling. Boy, kudos to them for getting on the phone line so fast. This one is spoken for. Congratulations, right? That doesn't surprise me in the least. It's 2437. Can I try it on for him real quick, Tiffany, before we send it on out? Look at that. Look at that stone. That was the, 257, 82 points in diamonds, and any gold you want. All right, final 95 seconds left. Kunzite's hanging out there. Now we can bring the Imperial Topaz to the side here so you can really see that all natural. This is almost a mandarin garnet color. You don't usually see that. Usually they're just light yellow. And then as you get better stones, they sometimes can get into orange colors. And then you get those really bright like honey colors, that saturation. Yes. What's that? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I know. Okay, take the wheel down. Let's sell 55 ruble. No, we can't sell 55 rubelites. We only have the one. I know. So it turns out that really only needed to be a one piece deal, like a one ring. That, yeah. I like either, but I think particularly with that color, I like the white gold. Yeah, and with the white diamonds around it and that, solid double halo, I think that really is the best way to go, probably. So we have 40 seconds left. Everybody hung up on me because they all wanted the rubelite. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sorry about that. I tell you, this is why I say, come on in. Come on in on the early side, and it's going to be yours. So give us a call because these are all really special, and for $9.99, they should not be here. And that opal, yes, let's take a look at the freeform opal. It's a beautiful stone. We have a 179. This is really special. It's 2675, and look at the blues and the greens. It's definitely got those blues and the greens, and then it's got a tapered style, starts wider to really accommodate the form of the stone, and then wraps around and gets a little smaller through the back. But anyway, $9.99 for a freeform that's fully finished on the inside, solid gold on the inside as well. So your last call. If we can help you with anything, I love this sapphire bypass. I think this really is one of the more creative custom looks that we do, to have two pieces that come together to be natural unheated sapphires, to give you the hot pink and the green. Take a look. You can also switch up the gold colors here too. So if you don't want to do the yellow and the rose as it sits right now, there's yellow on the green side and rose gold on the pink side. You can actually do whatever you'd like. I mean, it would look great in all white gold or all yellow gold or all rose gold. So it's really up to you. It's kind of unusual that you'd have two different colors of gems, but still have the versatility of looking great in any gold. And this one will. So feel free to do what you wish. Yeah. Thank you, the Imperial. Let me try that on for you. It's 2062, and that one's gone as well. That's another one only, and that's a 190. Pear-shaped, Imperial. Take a look. There it is. There's the Imperial Topaz, and that's going to be a 190 with 45 points in diamonds around it. That's only $9.99. And Andy, you can change the gold on that one too. So, yep, whatever you want to do. That's a great one. That one's gone as well. And then our final call is now. So let's give it a final 60 seconds, see if we have any other questions. How about the sapphire bypass that's so well done? Enjoy it if you get it. And then we got to roll very few minutes in this first hour. And then we've got, listen, I know how many people missed out because all I did this morning, I got so many emails about, okay, I want to buy that big, 10 karat Asher cut Tanzanite. Well, that one did sell last night. So the next size that I have that's similar would be the 15 karat 10. So want to make sure you're aware. We have the largest Asher cut here. I'm going to flash it. This is part of a deal that I had this for the first time the other day. Hasn't been seen since. Want to flash this as we're getting ready to kind of wrap up our wheel here. Wanted to show you my largest blue wing Asher. It's actually one of the largest we have. In overall blue wings, it is our 15 karat 10 with the trapezoid diamonds on either side. So that is getting its home tonight as well. This is a special stone. So if you love that saturation, the best in Asher cuts can do, that's a really special way to go. You got it. Okay, so coming up, let's do something wild on earrings here really quickly. While we're zoomed back so far to get all these rings in, let's go ahead and bring up some really special earrings. I don't know if these have been on before, to be honest with you. They've got a little drop to them, but nothing complicated. They're in the 14 karat yellow. We actually have 2 in white, 2 in yellow. So let me just go ahead and get you prepared for some beautiful coral earrings. I might just leave them on the stand because that's probably the best way to see them here. They're going to be post and butterfly backs, and we're going to share those with you coming up here. As a matter of fact, Yeah, these are really good. They're really cute. We'll show those to you. And then we've got a fabulous look at some pretty Savorite. We've got a great designer Savorite ring for you as well. So let's get to our stiletto drop. Call us on the sapphires. I love the sapphires there. And there's our 6 carat 88 Kunzite. And there is our fabulous blue zircon. And then how about this? Just to show you one look at this. I know you've seen it before, but a carat 18 in diamonds for $9.99. Sign us up, right? Diamond lovers, there's a great value in a wonderful ring right there. And it's item number, if you'd like that one, it's going to be 1175. Just love seeing this up close so you can really see how the stones are set so perfectly together to give it that solid, seamless diamond feel. So that's a good one. Let's get to these quick coral earrings. They're going to be a huge blowout. They're a little drop earring, which is so nice because they've got this coral bead, which actually has the bead that's diamond cut right above it. And then you've got the coral, which is natural coral. Think of it like a sphere. It's all the way around. There's not a cabochon here. It's a complete bead. And we've got just 2 pairs in each color of gold, your traditional white, your traditional yellow. And there's even that symmetry to it because there's that like ball stud at the top, which we've always seen before classically as a stud, but to then lead into the drop, give you the coral. It's going to be, where is my item number? It's going to be real quick for you because there are only 4 pairs to go around, and that's going to be item number 2199, and they are 7mm corals. I don't have a carat weight here, but that's oftentimes with their baked stones, they just measure it on a millimeter size, a dimension. It is 7mm in the coral plus 14 karat white or yellow. So you will decide, but only 2 pairs. And there's a great drop. And of course, it's going to be a post and butterfly backing. And they're on a huge clearance event. I mean, this is where you really could not make these for this price, bar none. We're not even going to do, wow, they're not even $9.99 or half that at $4.99. They're not even going to be $3.99 or $2.99. We're bringing this the value so you can have that summertime bright, somewhere between red and orange together. That really is what defines coral. That's what you have here. So it's really, really special. And it's $249 a pair while they last. That's all we've got. So this is really, really important. Enjoy them. $249. That's what we got for you. Enjoy white gold, yellow gold, and this is the drop. This is what they look like from a little bit of a distance so you can see, get acquainted. I love these as a just a great, like a fun summertime drop earring because you've got that little bit of length, so it's giving you the drop. But then there's that chain that once again we see with our diamonds by the yard where it's sparkling in and of itself. So you've got a really good look here. I mean, you've got a beautiful sparkle to the chain. And then you've got the bead at the top. That's going to be 1.5 inches. You can see they kind of, even when the top is stationary, they swing like a pendulum, right? And then you've got 1.5 inches in the drop. Yes, Jess? White gold. One white gold. Which color? White gold. White gold sold out. We only have yellow gold left. Yellow gold, 2 pairs. All we've got. Congratulations. 1.5 inches. In their length, just as you see them, the white, oh, there it goes. That tells you how cylindrical it is. It's perfectly round, so it rolls. So we just have the yellow gold. They've got a mind of their own. They want to go their own way. So, yep, you get the idea. I think that's why on the hand is probably the best way to understand what these are going to look like. But that's that really special chain. You've got the ball at the top here. Then there's even that little bit of that almost like a faceted sphere. So it looks like a little, I feel like we're at Club TVON. That's not till tomorrow night, but you got that same, yeah, you got it. So yeah, we have 2 pairs left, James, of the yellow gold. One of them's gone. We have 1 pair in the yellow gold left. What did I get on this one? Gosh, did I hurt it? I tried it on and I had a little smudgy wudgy on it. So last call, yellow gold only, 1 pair left. We will move. Congratulations. And I've got our last look at these beautiful designer sapphire earrings. Since we're on the earring track anyways, I'm going to show you a hoop that is going to be so of the moment because these are the multicolored. I mean, are those fun or what? Those are just happy earrings. They're happy. They're happy and they'll go with everything too, which makes me happy because that's like your, you know, I knew a diamond hoop would go with everything, but this would be the way to inject a lot of color. By the way, operators, 1 left on the yellow gold only because I know we're busy on the lines. So it looks like those are probably sold out on the coral earrings, but look at this. 1 pair, sapphire hoops, item number is 2458. Aren't they pretty? They're so bright. They're all princess cuts as well. And you've got 2 carats 32 of the sapphires, which start with, well. Look at that. I have a feeling they got a really, really, really good. Look at how bright. That's what's so important. This is the true rainbow coloring here. from the green to the yellow to the orange to the really padbarasha, where it's, you know, definitely like an orange and a pink together, then into the pinks, then into the blues. Yes? I don't know if we have coral rings. I'll have to check for you, David. Let's check. We'll check. Haven't seen one in a while, but this is our 232 Princess Cut Sapphires, 35 points in diamonds along the sides, even a reversible style where you can actually, look at that. You could, if you want that open kind of lattice work, you could wear them like that. They're all basically just a clicking bar. So there's a post that just locks into place. They're all $14K. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to send out this one pair. It's only the white gold, just as you see them. I will try them on for you as well. And they are not going to be their original price of $19.99, which was a major, major value. And there's a great link to them. And what I've always found is that they tend to look a little bit bigger than they actually are, just because they're wider. I find there's this illusion that happens when you have a little wider hoop. They tend to look a little longer, but this is the 3/4. Yes. You like them? Do you want a better price? You know what? Save them $500 extra, Andy. Get them for $14.99. That sounds good to me. And I'll try them on if I have time. Those are the 3/4 inch size that we love. Don't you love that? 3/4 inch is usually the most common size of hoop that we offer. So I love that these are that 3/4 inch. I'm going to try them on for you as well, just so you can get a little distant view of what they're going to look like from a bit of a ways away when they're actually on the ear. So you can see this, just to kind of get you an idea of how the size is going to look from a distance away and how you have that beautiful rainbow effect of the stones that are going really top to bottom, and certainly going to be that great piece that still plays with other pieces as well, because you can obviously stack it. There's nothing it's not going to go with, and then lined in diamonds on either side as well. So easy to wear, $14.99. Back to the wheel we will go, and those will be at last call. They're going back to the designer, and then like I said, you could actually put them in backwards if you wanted to have that all open gold work as well. That would be a totally different look. Certainly a way you could wear them if you choose. So an option for you at $14.99. Last call, white gold only on those. 3/4 of an inch, very wearable, very colorful, very much in vogue, you could say, because that is the other thing that I was reading off that list. I was telling you, not reading it, I was telling you about the list that I read about all the hottest trends in jewelry, and certainly the rainbow jewelry. The multicolored rainbow styles were definitely part of that. So congratulations if you get those hoops. That's our one and only pair. And we got to show you this. Last few minutes of this hour. Couldn't keep an Asher cut Tanzanite in stock. Really haven't been able to for a long, long time. My absolute top of the top is right here. Right here. And that is because it is over 15 carats in size. How about that? 2690. And despite the size being so large, you still get the ideal saturation from side to side. 2690 is our 15 karat 10. It also happens to have some very important VS diamonds on the sides. That would be 60 points, 30 points each. Did we sell all the corals? I think we did. Did anybody get the last pair of the yellow gold? Just keep you updated there. Sapphire hoops are still here. Here's the 15. I would love to. I have it right here for you, James, and it's item number 1175. Here's the when I say 3 stone, remember it's actually clusters that are creating the look of a 3-stone style, but it's actually a carat 18 of round brilliance that are really going side to side. That was part of our $9.99 wheel just a few minutes ago. It's also white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. How about that? $9.99. James, does that help out? Easy to wear. Does look like a 3-stone style. But again, what's so impressive is the way these stones are set seamlessly side by side. Even the fact they're round brilliance, that's obviously tougher to do. But you've got that here to make a classic ring, but make it affordable, because in no way does this ever look like a ring that you scored for under $1,000, especially when you realize that is decked out with a carat 18 of solid VS diamonds. So thank you on that one if you get it. Let's go back to our wheel and take a look at our 15 karat. 60 points in those diamonds, one only in the white gold, a pure and fabulous best of the best Blue Wing Block D. And it is for one caller and one caller only. That is all. I hope you're on the lines. It did get a look over the weekend for the first time. It has really been, gosh, it's been discussed by a few dozen of you have been interested in this. I got to tell you, we had a 10 carat last night that is long gone. So this would now be the size. We had the, we had a 5 carat the other day. That's gone. We have the 10, that's gone. So here's a great option if you want to go really large. I mean, obviously it's a big stone, but because it's that 3-stone style, it still is a really pleasant wearable piece, I think. You know, for being a gigantic jumbo stone, it's still got a lot of wearability to it. We just need one collar because this will find its way out, because there were several of you I know that missed out on the Asher cut last night. Here's the way it's built from the inside out. I want to show you this beautiful lotus blossom profile that you see here. That would be the basket portion here. There's the under gallery. Then it even has the extra details here on the sides, building up, leading up, setting up those trapezoid diamonds, and then giving you the really perfect saturation you're looking for. We have the values on Blue Wing. We do everything in our power to take the best Tanzanite in the world, literally, and make it affordable. That's what we do. But if you want the absolute best of the best, you are looking at it. And it's not even $15,000, which, yes, that's a value. There's no doubt about that. You're not buying Tanzanites in the lower qualities, in the inferior qualities for $15 or for $1,000 a carat. This is actually going to be less. And this has those important diamonds. It's got that beautiful wow factor. It is not even going to be $10,000. We're making that $9,999 tonight for one caller only. And if you want the absolute creme de la creme, that is it right there. 1510 of an Asher cut. In the best of colors, the really, really prominent saturation, no denying the beautiful blues and the purples and the reds that are coming together that make this stone really, truly part of history here, because we've had a lot of good stones, but it takes a very special gem to be up to this size and still have that saturation of color maintained. And that's exactly what's happening right there. And there are those trapezoids. They're looking, we can't just forget about these really impressive, almost 1/3 of a carat each on those diamonds. Those are impressive. So last call, let us know if you'd like it. I'm going to try it on again. We'll show you a paraiba here in a bridge that's brand new. Also, if you have any questions about the top of the hour or anything you see in the last 60 minutes or so, give us a call. We can help you out with those. I've got pink zircon earrings coming up next. Let's do it. I've had so many requests for pink zircons, and I didn't know if it'd be possible to even bring them to you, but our top of the hour is here. And we want to thank y'all for joining us tonight for our Thursday. Let us know if you have requests. Here it is on the hand again, just to see. This is really done well. So when you get your perfect size, it just sits directly up top, straight centered on your hand. So despite its size, like I was saying, it really is wearable. There's no point in getting a big stone if it's going to be just difficult, right? Or too tough to wear or uncomfortable in any way. And I'm here to tell you, none of that is a factor here. This is a very, I mean, it's up there in our top 10 of all-time largest sizes of blue wings ever. And yet it's perfectly balanced, perfectly sitting. I mean, it does sit up a little higher because it's got to accommodate. That's the pavilion of the stone. There's depth to that stone. Stones are not flat. When they're cut properly, they're not going to be flat stones. So you got to sit it up. It allows all the light to not only, it's why we cut out on the sides here so you can get light that can access it from all the different angles and levels. That is a good one. $99.99. Let's talk top of the hour. And again, if you've got requests or questions or anything that you are curious about, if it's still available from the first hour, please do let us know. One more time at this one up close. You just got to see it. Take it all in. It's a wow. It is definitely a wow. I love that one. I love that. I was kind of, I was doing some, like, seriously, I was strategizing how I could possibly get the 10 carat from last night. Now that one's gone, I may have to just go ahead and say that could be my Tanzanite. But $99.99, it's yours first. You got first dibs on it. It's a fabulous stone. Did we find any coral rings, by the way? Did any? I don't know if that request got to you guys, but David was looking for coral rings. I don't know if we have any, so we'll check on that, David. Still waiting to get a definitive on that. And then I just want to let Maria know too. Maria, I got your request for our Huggies. So Maria, we don't have, yeah. I don't know. Jess, do you know who it was? Oh, you have them? Are you serious? You found them? Oh, well, Maria, if you're out there, I guess we tried calling you, but she is? Well, I was just about to tell her, Joyce, that we don't have the Huggies, but you found them? Oh my gosh, well, that's great. Okay, so Maria, I've got better news. We've got the Huggies. Yay, my favorite. So we're gonna show you those, the true Huggies, like not the ½ inch, because the true Huggie is actually a ¼ inch. I think that's what she's looking for. Let me see, let's go ahead and show these real quick, because I promised pink zircon earrings, and I know we're waiting on those babies right there. Look at how pretty. I don't know how well these are going to fare hanging out by themselves, if they can balance on their own, but we'll move them around. We'll move them and shake them for you. It's item number 2704, and they are so pretty. I know a lot of you have been asking us for the match to the earrings, right? You know what we're doing, right? We've had so many great, or rather rings. We've had so many beautiful rings, so we brought out our museum collection of lately, right? We kind of had this little, kind of hiatus of pink zircons, and that was because we were fresh out of them. And so a few of you keen gemstone collectors were like, hey, what happened to those pink zircons? So we brought out our special museum pieces, okay? Special museum pieces, that's what we've been showing you in rings of late. I've had cushions, I've had ovals, I've had rounds. Well, those are all flying and gone. Now we're bringing you the one set of gorgeous stones we have for a match pair of earrings in the drop. 2704 is going to get you 4 carats of the pink zircons. They are lovely. They got a lot of color and snap to them, but they also have the halo and the diamonds in front of the lever back, so they're really just easy to wear, but they give it a little drama because this is not just a stud. Here's what the look is from a distance away, so you can see what these appear to be from a little, yes? Cushion diamond cluster. Oh gosh, which one do I have today? I have I think I had it yesterday. Are you looking for it? Let me see if I have it today. I don't think I do. I think it was yesterday. I did not show it, but I had it. So it's back there somewhere, but no, I don't have it out here. No, but I love showing it, so I'm hoping we can. Plus the Wonder Ring goes with that one. So there it is, guys. There's the one zircon earring. Let's show you the length of it. It's got 40 points in diamonds as well. Here is your just over an inch. I mean, when you see that, the way they're going to sit, the actual arch of the gold is going to sit in the ear piercing there, so it's really going to be 1 inch from the diamonds to the bottom there. And it's absolutely stunning to have pink zircons right next to your face and all that beautiful raspberry, pinky, purple, red, hot pink glow, but they sparkle. They sure do sparkle, don't they? And they're going to be on their way. As a matter of fact, here's the deal. We have so many people who love them. Let's give you all a shot. If you have one of the rings, these are going to go beautifully, really color-wise with everything I brought you in the last couple of weeks in pink zircons, and they are $54.99. But wait, let's try something at the top of the hour. We're so ready to show this to you. I'm going to go $1,000 to open on the pink zircon earrings, and we're going to see who's out there for our first auction of the night, and we'll go $1,000. And then we'll see if we got anything started. Thank you. I can't believe you found them. We were looking everywhere. I have, yeah, I do. I only have the round version. Yeah, we're looking for the cushion version, right? I have the round version here. And so we will see if we've got her open. We're looking for $1,000, just $100 increments, and then let's try them on. Sure, let's put them on for you as well, so you get a good idea of what they're going to look like from a distance. And Maria, we've got you Huggies. I hope she didn't give up on us. We got them. Boy, oh boy, what a great, great request that is. So love bringing those to you. All right, looking for $1,000. We're going to give it 60 seconds to get this started. And let me borrow one here for a moment so I can show you what they look like on. If you're curious, beyond just sometimes 1 inch doesn't tell you everything you need to know. Sometimes it helps to see them, I think, on a human being. So we are looking for $1,000. We got 50 seconds to get it. And then we are going to either proceed or wrap it up, one or the other. It's all entirely up to you guys, but let's take a look together and let's see what you think of these zircons from a little distance away. And then, yes, we're basically going to bring you this version. I know that's what Maria was asking for. She was like, I love those little Huggies. They're great for second piercings, third piercings. So we're going to bring you our diamond version coming up as well. So we have those coming up as well. But look at how beautiful these pink zircons drop, how they have diamonds leading the entire way. So it's going to start at the top. There's that larger stone which leads from the lever back to the actual halo as well. So that looks great. And then you have this really, really pretty presence of the pink, which is really stunning. To get that pink zircon and to have it just razzle dazzle, and I say that because it is like a raspberry pink. So, and it is definitely giving you a dazzle factor, that's for sure. So, no open. Nope. Back to the wheel we go. All right, no open. All right, let's move. Yeah. Oh, good. She's waiting for the Huggies, huh? And she wants the true Huggies, right? So that would be what I'm about to show you now, which are going to be a 1/4 inch. This is really special because obviously the look right now is not just about hoops for the first piercing, but maybe even for the second. Let's show these real, oh my gosh, we got the open on the auction as we are just leaving it. So I don't know, Jess, if she's familiar with these. This might be fast. We can do this fast. This is for the huggy hoop lovers out there that is truly like what I wear in my second, third, fourth sometimes. We're going to go back to it, James. This is a quick request here. It's 430. I think it's only going to take 30 seconds. 10 points in diamonds in the huggy. These are 1/4 inch diameter. So they are meant to, that's what the name implies, literally hug the lobe. So they're meant to just clear the lobe. Yeah, I apologize, James. We're just going to get to this for Maria. She's been waiting on him. You want the auction too? Yes, you got it. So here's what we'll do. Quick deal. If you want the hoops, they are must-haves, especially if you love the, what? All right, guys. We'll make them $299 if you want the 1/4 inch huggies. That's $299. Now, they still work in a primary piercing, but they're great for second, third, fourth, because what I love is that, you know, that little hoop that just barely grazes the lobe. So that little hoop is what's so chic. It's kind of like a way to do a stud, but it's not a stud, right? It's a hoop, but it's really same click bar. Oh, you got it. White, yellow, rose gold, VS diamonds. That's just a little addendum here. And we're going to return back. We've got this fabulous zircon earring, which is now got, James, you were first. So who's that at 1,000?
Laura.
Hi, Laura. Laura's at $1,000. And we are looking for 11. And I think, Tiffany, you've got a caller that wants to jump in as well. Yes. Okay. So, hi, Sharon. So we've got 1,000. If you want to go $1,100 and be our next bidder, just 2 bidders so far. Let's zoom back. And we'll go back again and take a look at these pink zircons. And do you guys want to see them on the ear again, too? Just to see what they look like with all that sparkle and all that beauty. And then you can still grab the huggies. I love showing those. Let me know if you need to see those on. But $299 in the huggies. Here we are at $1,000. We have 11. Thank you. We have $1,100 and only 2 bidders. Oh, my. Well, this has been kind of the way auctions have been going of late, so we're not going to spend a lot of time dwelling on it, but we want to make sure that you know you've got as good a shot as anybody to get these right now. This fabulous look, this beautiful sparkle, there it is. Look at that. I mean, best thing to do is really just show them because they don't sit on a wheel as well as they sit in the ear. They're designed to be perfect when they're in your ear piercing, but you can see that right there. Look at how they sparkle. That same double refraction we love with all of our zircon family is certainly here, right? In that beautiful, rich tone like no other gem really provides. I'll tell you what. I love these. I love these, but they're not supposed to be this affordable. But that's because I have no control over what's going on with the pricing. You do. I don't. We're going to give it a final call here. We have our last shot, last shakes, last opportunity on beautiful. We did the huggies. This is our drop. Certainly a great way to get a pink zircon. We kind of did them up, like dialed them up, you know, with all the diamonds, because you are getting 40 points. And that actually, boy, usually it's more. So I'll go with it, but 40 points in VS diamonds, kind of leading into your drop, giving you that halo around it. Beautiful, beautiful stones that have this, because they have this really duality or multiple colors together, they really do kind of just go with everything. I mean, it's weird to call a pinky purple stone a neutral, but I think it really does work. And bottom line is, when you love shine by your face, and I think so many of us do, it's why we love our diamond studs. This is such a great way to go because you're getting that sparkle that is really just individual to the zircons. There's not many stones out there that are double refractive like a zircon is, so let's give it 2 minutes. We'll see if anybody wants to play. Interesting night for auctions, apparently. Take a last look. We'll see if we got anybody else who wants to come on in. We're at $1,100. We've got, I don't know, James, if they're thinking about sticking around here, but I hope so. We've got a couple other people. I'm not sure if they're trying to get in on this one or if they're making requests or getting our huggies because we've just kind of done this kind of dual presentation here. But, and Tana, we have your ring too. So that request is coming up for you, one of our best. So that's going to be on the way. But here we go. It's already last call. We have 1:40 left on the zircon earrings. Verifying. Oh, no, 90 seconds, counting down. Remember how crucial it is to be on the phone lines? before the clock hits 0. That's why we give you a clock. Tries to make just an even level playing field for everybody all across the country and beyond that may want to dial in and participate and be a part of this incredible moment, which is where you get, it's our only pair, I can tell you that. We don't have another pair of zircon earrings because the stones are what are so limited here. It's about the stones. They're just too limited. We can't keep bringing you studs or drops or any kind of earring if we don't have the stones that match up to start. And that's why this is so complicated, right? So we're at 11, we're looking for 12. Ay, ay, ay. This is going to be a little bit of an issue here. And we have got a long way to go, but we may not get there. Isn't that what's fun about the auctions? Forget our price. Who cares about $54.99? That doesn't even matter. What matters is that you dialed in the next 30 seconds. We'll find out who our top bidder is. We're looking for $1,200 or more. Final call, final opportunity, and we're looking for 12 on zircon. Oh yeah, you can get any gold color you want. Yellow gold, white gold is done, but we can do the rose or the yellow, and it's going to look good no matter what. So you got a stone here that is always going to pair up well with any gold color you like. So keep that in mind. We'll do that free of charge if you would prefer a different gold color than how you see them right now. So our final call, do we have $1,200? Anybody else want to jump in on this one? Andy or James or Joyce or Joanne, does anybody want to get in on these? No? No. No. Okay, so y'all waiting on requests? Huggies. Do you need to see them again, or are they good? They're good to go? Okay, thank you. So do we have 12? Sold. Congratulations, those are gone. Well, that was fun. I heard we have a request for one of my all-time favorite rings, which I feel like I should just show you on the hand, but that'll come. This is out of all the cluster styles we've done. We saw the kind of the three-stone look a few minutes ago. This is going to be about double the size. But we've also done styles like this, which I'm a fan of all of them. But there's been a pear-shaped version. There's been a round version. I'm going to tell you why this one is the favorite. And it's pretty simple. This ring is splendid on its own. It gives you that oh-so-popular squared-off cushion kind of feel overall. It's got a wider style band that kind of looks like a bridge almost from, you know, what we see traditional bridge mountings, but it also is the perfect piece, and this may sound nuts because already in the ring itself, you have item number 1172. It's got a carat 93 in diamonds just the way it is. 3 rows on the sides. That middle row runs right up to the centerpiece there, and then it's just stacks on stacks on stacks of diamonds. But here's the coolest part of all. You can take this incredible high-end deluxe designer cluster style ring where it's all put together so beautifully through the middle. But then this is the only one of the styles like it in our round and our pair. This is the only one that is the perfect pairing with the Wonder Ring, because this style here, which sounds crazy because it's that big cushion cut shape across the top, but there's actually this little bit of this, what we'll call like an indentation, that allows for it to perfectly, basically, it sits next to the famous, the only here, the perfect Wonder Ring, the ultimate ring guard. And I'll show you by itself, but then wait for the wow, okay? Because this is something you can probably create at home already. If you don't have the Wonder Ring, it's my best recommendation. Well, this isn't going to work if this one's a size 5 and doesn't fit me. Okay, so, well, we're going to try it anyways. This is the ring from afar. That is the ring, but you can pop on a Wonder Ring with it, which I will still do because you got to see it that way. It is a 1 carat 93. We're talking about diamonds that just are all over the place. They don't stop. The entire top, the entire sides that you see when you wear it are just covered in diamonds. But there's this incredible value, and this was a request for, am I saying this correctly? Do you think it's Tana? Yes? Okay. We're hoping so. If I'm fouling up your name, please let me know, Tana. But this is a request, but I'll tell you right now, it's also one of the best values we have in straight up diamonds. Don't wait to get it. Very few left to go around. It is a 193 VS diamond weight. It is one of our most beautiful styles. When you talk about you want to show off diamonds, here's a great way to do it. I'm going to pop it on with the one ring as best I can here because I got all different size rings, but it's not going to work the way it usually would, but you get the idea. I think you've probably seen it before, and you can imagine how when these are all sized properly, because I got one that's too small, couple rings that are too big, but you can see what happens when these all are put together, and they do fit seamlessly together when you get the proper sizing, which is just, you know, you don't want two sizes away swings here like I've got. So this is the idea. We're going to make the designer ring that's in the middle less than $2,000. It should never be under $19.99, but we're going there. So get yourselves on the phone lines if you want one in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Sorry, it's taken me a minute to get it off. It's not my size. But this is a really, really special ring, and it looks like a wow and a half. And it's not 19 or 18 or 17.99, and it's not even 17.77, which is, you know, let's face it, we're too low as it is on a ring like that with a carat 93, not to mention how much gold, what a big platform of gold this is, what a big wow this is. And you don't need to size up. That's the next question I'm going to get. You don't need to size up. It's just not my size now. So keep that in mind. It's not a ring you traditionally need to size up on. Get your proper size though. Yes. She did. Oh. That's great. Paulette I think that's Paulette G, right? I know you, Paulette. Hi, I know, and I remember what she got. That is fabulous. So that's going to be a way. She got this one and the one we had earlier, and she loves them both. And they are, for being similar designs in the way the diamonds are set, it's beautiful to have two different looks, and they are. We'll do this for $1,699 only, and that is it, my friends. That is a really, really, really good way to go. And if you need wonder rings, they're here for $9.99 a piece. I would not wait on this one. Look at how this is done. That's why, look at how wide, even through the back, just a really good presence of gold there. So much to love about that. And even at the very, very core there in the middle portion, you've got really 4 of the bigger stones. So that's a request. I know it's been here a bit. It's one of our most popular old diamond designs and looks, but it's a really great style if you want something that just is effortless chic, but really beautiful, but without the price tag that would be if you were obviously investing into one single stone of that size, which would be millions and millions and millions of dollars. So this gives you still that VS. I actually think, listen, when it comes to sparkle, you're actually going to get more sparkle from that, because even a cushion cut of a huge size is only going to be able to have so many facets, right? But this is going to be 58 facets per round, and there are countless rounds here. So you really have a fabulous way to get extra sparkle than you would even get out of a solitaire, that a solitaire is not even capable of giving you. So keep that in mind. $16.99 by request. It's a good one. And you may think, oh, it's a really big ring. I may not wear it every day. Maybe it's a special occasion piece. I think you'll be shocked at how much you just want to live in that ring every day, because it is so well done. And it's just you feel a lot of pride wearing a ring with that kind of quality and sparkle to it. So it's $16.99. That was by request. Always a good one to show you. And we do have a round version as well. If you want to see that, we'll be sharing that with you as well. Coming up, paraiba brand new. Let's get to it. These have not been sticking around of late, and there's a good reason why. We are pricing paraibas better than anybody out there. So we're really excited to bring it to you here tonight. A new one, a cushion cut, a square on top of that. Really excited about this. So it's item number 2719. If you'd like that one, let me know. That's by request. And here comes the wow. Look at that. Paraiba time. A brand new big time. This is one of our larger ones now because all the big ones are going. So many people loving the paraibas, but they are not going to stick around for long. None of them have. We've seen the 520 out the door. We had a 245 that went out the door. Here is a 240. And just absolute crystalline, icy blue-green in this neon stone. And it's a big one. Would this now be, oh no, I had a 489 that debuted the other day. So this is the second largest we have in jewelry. How about that? Second largest. You got a good one here. 240, a full carat in diamonds. You're probably well versed on how important these are in the world at large, but how quickly they go, because when we're bringing them to you, we bring you this amazing value. So here's what's happening. There's obviously only one. It's a full carat, 1 carat exactly, in diamonds in our bridge. And this is what's so fascinating. For being a large jumbo stone, I would say that's got the clarity. Look at the color. Look at the clarity. The icy, icy, icy. I don't usually use that term. We talk about neons. We're going to talk about like icy blues, icy blue greens. That's what this has. It is a fascinating stone. And if you don't have one, you guys, please, before they get any more scarce, before they get any more high in price, because they're going up all the time, don't wait. Don't wait. We got one only. It is a beauty, and it's a $240. So an amazing stone, and this is so rare because obviously this would be a very wasteful cut, right? We usually see what? What do we always see? More than anything else in paraibas, and we have more than anybody. We see pear shapes over and over, and they're beautiful. And they'll sometimes, if they're clean, they'll give you that beautiful kind of light effect that goes all the way through it. But this is rare, because a square cushion is basically like doing a round. I always say it's a round with corners, right? It's not a cushion cut. It's a square cushion cut. So this is a very, when in terms of, and it goes for every stone, because I don't care what stone it is, you don't want to waste it. You want to maximize every bit of the rough you possibly can. That's the most wasteful, one of the most. It would be this one in the round, would be the most wasteful cuts out there. So when you see these stones, it's no wonder we don't see very many of them, right? Let's get it a home. It's what we do. We price them better than anybody. And that is not because we're bringing you some inferior quality. It's not because we're bringing you little, itty bitty tiny sizes. It's because we've got the desire to get them out to you. There is absolutely no good in us hoarding stones or keeping stones or just only holding them for us. This is why you want to get in on this deal. It is not going to be even. Watch this, because we're not even doing the $23,000 price tag it has. It's going out and it's going fast, and this is why we do it, because we want to get them a home so you can appreciate and see what they're all about. Own one of the most highly valuable and collectible stones in the world. Get it in this bridge mounting, which look at the glow that it emanates through to that underside of diamonds. $23,144 was the actual price tag. I don't know if you guys see the hallmark inside the band in the back. See what's going on there? Right to the just north of my tweezers. You see that? That's the stone. I know it looks like I for a minute there, James, I thought I had a paraiba set in the band, because I did that once many years ago with a design I did many years ago, long before TVON existed, where I embedded a Brazilian paraiba into the band. Honestly, that's what that kind of looked like, because it's the stone color that's actually reflecting on the inside of the back of the band. Not 23. Call me. Does anybody love it so far? I know I do. Let's try it on. And do you need a great price? We need a really fabulous, it's Thursday night. We need a really fabulous price. Yes. What's that, Jess? Did she? Oh, good. I love when requests work out like that. Did she get white gold? I'm sorry? Oh, she does? Oh, good. Did they? Share them. Did you give her my email? No? How's she going to reach me? Okay, what am I supposed to do? Call her? Knock on her door? Okay. Well, feel free to give my, or I'll just say my email is laurenblairtv@gmail.com. Okay? laurenblairtv@gmail.com. All right. Not 23. Blow it out. I'm supposed to get, kid you not, it's right here, right here, right here. I'm supposed to get $79.99 on the paraiba. You know what I'm going to do? Blow it out. Not even $79.99. I'll give you a discount. They're on the line so fast, I'll make it $4,999 on a $240 square cushion. Glowing. Look at this. It's like, it's more than glowing. It's sparkling, right? Glow is what emerald does, right? Glow is what an included paraiba does. When you have a paraiba, thank you so much. Let me know who got that. That is spoken for. I also have a big time deal on an alexandrite in a saddle. And here's the other good news, guys. As we take our farewell glance at that one, I want to show you the men's paraiba, because I have a men's paraiba that has been marked down. Because I know how our guys are. They can be tricky. Yeah, they're like real, real, real. Oh, look at that. Okay, but then I look at the stone and I go, okay, I get why it's $79.99, and That's because it's a 132 that has that color saturation. So just a quick little paraiba parade here. It's item number 2246 on the Gents version here. We've got a cushion cut 132. That is some strong color. Do you realize we just had a new register get that paraiba? Yay! Congratulations. So here we are. There's diamond weight too, 47 points across the top. Man, I'd wear that though. I don't know. I don't mean to like say it's like when we say gents ring, you don't have to be a gentleman to wear right. You could be a scoundrel and you could wear it, right? I mean, right? You don't have to be a gentleman. You could be anybody and wear that ring and be sporting one of those top quality paraibas. Now, it just needed a markdown because it was $79.99 and it's been stuck there for a while and it's finished on the inside. Look at all this gold. I like this little like washboard action you got going on the sides here, which I think is just, well, you can see it's creating its own chatoyan effect with the light, playing with the gold. Then you've got this beautiful platform, I mean, solid pave, and then boom, right there in the middle, that perfect paraiba in a cushion cut, still over a carat. I'm blowing it out. Do you know that that offer we had a couple weeks ago of $5,500 that we said, I'm sorry, we can't take it? Well, it's going lower than $5,500. It's going lower than $4,500. And it's going even lower than $3,500. This is the moment to get it. It's not even 34 or 33 or 32. One gents piece. I think we all saw how quickly that paraiba ladies piece went. That's how they go when you mark them down. And I'm doing just that. It's not even 32 or 31 or 3,000. I'm making it $2,999. That is the lowest price we have ever seen and ever will see. And that might be worth it just to get the stone. I would not, like truly guys, if you said I am buying that Lolo just for the stone, I would not fault you for that. I would say great, kudos to you, good job, because that is a really important stone for that kind of pricing at $29.99. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Remember the finishing. You can still change the gold if you wanted to. You can. We historically see most of our paraibas set in the white gold, but if you want to change it to yellow or rose, be our guest. Look at that. Look at that glow. Yeah, even from a distance, that is something special. That's $29.99. Seriously, get it. You could get it just for the stone and you'd be living right. Big, big, big value at $29.99 just for that stone. The guys are always looking for the exotics. That stone is wild. Congratulations if you get it. We'll give it 30 seconds. We got to roll. Halfway point of the show has been reached. We have pink diamond earrings tonight. We have a beautiful, we have another wheel. We got to get to another wheel. I got a museum wheel for you, but it's going to be affordable. And we have more and more and more. And then wait till you see. I'm actually going to flash it now. I've got a trillion. What was that? Ooh, isn't that fascinating when you can see a piece completely out of focus and it looks like that? That's good. That is why I flash it that way, because when that one comes into full view in perfect attention to detail and focus, you are going to be absolutely blown away. I can't believe that paraiba is here at $29.99. Listen, I know you'll pick it up. Just let me know if you like it so you can say yes before somebody else does, because it is limited. Also, okay, help me out, guys. Who was looking for a really, really big spinel? And I was saying, I think those are pretty much gone. We have a really impressive spinel here for you. If anybody would like our largest now, that as it sits here, we've got this one museum piece spinel, 2716. The color. The color is beyond pink. It's a whole different level. It's like a cherry red meets a hot neon pink. And this spinel is a rockin'. Also a square cushion. And it's 2716 is the item number. This is a one only. It's a carat 61. That is tough to do with the spinels. Remember, we always get excited when they just reach 1 carat. That's a big deal size. So this is 1112716. It's our Mahingay. It is a 161 cushion. Then it's got the double row in the VS diamonds and even a triple split shank just to kind of stabilize this beautiful platform of just decadence in the middle. 161 in the Mahingay. 126 in the diamonds. We have one and one alone. And let me tell you, this has been one of the top requests for really the last year or so. We've had a lot of requests for bigger Mahingays. but they're really just gone. And when one comes around, they go very, very quickly because there's a lot more demand than what we have in material, which is really what drives the whole gemstone industry and its pricing anyways, is when the demand outweighs the supply, right? That's what happens. That's how gem pricing is oftentimes completely dictated, is by that supply and demand concept. And we're looking at a limited stone that is mined out. One source for the Mahingays, it's from Tanzania. Only one place has produced a spinel of this color, and that was at that one mine called Mahingay in Tanzania. It's that beautiful, bright, true neon. Most spinels are never going to give you that kind of lavish color. It's usually just a more dull pastel or a more muted color or tone. This is as rockin' and bright as it gets. We just need one great home. Look at the sparkle too. I feel a little bit like, and granted, I haven't had the opportunity very often to present red diamonds, but I feel a little bit like this is so saturated, it's on par. And then when you couple it up with the sparkle this stone has, it's a little bit like looking at a red diamond, isn't it? Let's try it on for you. It is no longer going to be $15,465. There it is from a distance, so you can really see it's a classic, but it's got the factor of just you can't stop looking at it. You really can't. Please dial early. This is so beautiful. So crazy beautiful. If you love hot pinks and reds, neons, the ultimate, just like, it's total eye candy. That's what it is. You just want to keep looking at it and staring at it, and you got to have it. I'll blow it out, make it more affordable by far than it's ever been. We got some big, like, this is like bringing out the museum and really doing a number on the discounts here tonight. It's not even going to be $59.99. Blow it out right now. We have one piece in the world. This is going to go very, very quickly. And what can I tell you? It's not even $59 or $49 or not even. I'll tell you, this is one of those big Mahingays. Don't wait. We don't have any others. So this is the big deal right now, and it's not even $4,499. I'm blowing it out. I'll make it $39.99 first caller. That's it. We got to sell it. We got to move the big Mahingay. There have been so many people asking for these huge stones, wanting that best color, getting the bigger sizes, which are so rare. You have it right there at $39.99. Yes, Andy. Carol from New York. Is she brand new? Carol from New York, I want to congratulate you on that big, beautiful, stunning paraiba. Has she been watching a while, or is this her first foray into TVON land, or... How about that? I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Carol. Let me know. Please, please let me know when you get that at home in the next couple days. I'd love to hear what you think in person. So that's our Mahingay. All right, let's talk about a wheel. We got very little time left in this hour. We got to keep on rolling. I still have pink diamond hoops. Wait, pink? Wait. And when I know, when you guys are thinking, wait, I've seen those before. We had that little skinny row of pave. Tell me if you like these guys. They're a little high end, but they happen to match a ring we once had. Do you remember these? The double row in the pink with the solid finishing with the borders of the white diamonds. We had a band ring that looked identical. This is a drop hoop. So I don't know. They're here. I don't know if we got, the crowd for big pink diamond hoops with 4 rows of diamonds, but those are going to give you one big carat weight. That's going to be item number 230, and there's a full carat 09 just in the pinks, and then a whole nother batch of white diamonds. So keep that in mind. Those are here. I want to get to a wheel, but I just want to point those out. They've got this nice drop. This is really an oversized, kind of a lever back style hoop where you've got the hinge at the base, and then it's going to give you really our only drop. Besides the simple, straightforward hoop we did once upon a time, which was just about, that was about 15 points or so. So this is a little bit more deluxe. So if you'd like those are going to be something to consider. I think I'm just curious if you guys want to see those tonight. They're a little bit on the pricey side, but we can try to maneuver that to fit into whatever, everything else we're doing here tonight. All right, so let me just set up a quick wheel. This is a major, major wheel, and we're going to start with a big sapphire. So those we'll try to get to here in a little bit. I just want to see, kind of, feel you out on those. Okay, this sapphire. Absolute perfection in a sapphire. Not usually my cup of tea. It's not my favorite stone in the world, but I got to tell you, that color is just so perfect. I can't help but love it. It's really, really special. But wait, there's a few more pieces to add. We've got some real beauties on this wheel, and I have, it's a big blue wing in an oval in a beautiful bridge. And then we've got a big ruby. So here's the big Burma. And this is going to, what's happening if we're stacking piece on piece on piece on a wheel. You know what's about. This was here last night, and there was a lot of talk about this. Men's or ladies, east-west set, indicolite, emerald cut. What a wheel. We need more room. This is going to be good. And wait till you see what else is coming to play. The lily ring in pink diamonds, one of the most, I would say, out of everything we do, and there are a lot of great designs we do, I would say that's probably the most couture level piece we have, not just in the look, but also the workmanship, the gem weight, the options of stones. I mean, check this out. What a wheel. What a wheel. And I got one more to add. You know what we're going to do? Let's add one yellow diamond piece to show you what we've got here. Oh, thank you. Oh boy, look at this. Yellow diamonds, triple band all together. Here's what we've got. I've got one fabulous price to go with every single piece that you see up here. Oh, I hope nobody's waiting too long, because this is, again, we had this happen on the last wheel. So let's all take that as kind of a bit of knowledge going forward as how this is going to roll here. And then we've got, don't forget, big museum pieces, big top of the hour in 20 minutes, but I think we can get everything out of here. If we go extra super duper low, I think we can do this together, guys. There are just nothing but stunners up here. And I've got all the information waiting for you. And I will point out, that's a 2 carat 69 ruby. So the ruby on its own is very, very important, because to get almost 3 carats, that is our largest ruby. That's the largest we've got. It's in the classic halo center mounting. So you've got that perfect halo on top of a band. But it doesn't stop there. We've got the pink diamond lily ring. Is there anything more high level? It's really easy to wear, though. There is something to be said when you get these couture pieces that are these really, crazy cool designs. Sometimes they're really elaborate. They tend to be the piece that you're only saving for a special occasion. That's a very wearable ring, and it has a lot to do with how we finish it on the inside. So do not be intimidated by the kind of design house factor that has. It's wearable. It gives you pink diamonds. It gives you white diamonds, tons of mirror finished gold. And then we've got the fabulous yellow diamond band. It's like having 3 in 1. So if you're like a stacker and you love to stack, you can do that, but without the hassle of it. Anything you want on this wheel. I'm going to tell you, we got to move very quickly. We have the top of the hour, only 20 minutes away. We have a lot to show you here, but this is going to be a wheel where they are all going to go. And the thing happened the last wheel. If you were with me, you know what happened in the first hour. We had literally, I think there were 23 callers, and they all were on the same ring. They were all on the same ring. So that happens sometimes. We want to make sure we can avoid that. So when you got one of a kinds like this, it's why we encourage you to dial on the early side. Take a look at what we've got here. Indicolite and a beautiful blue wing. Let me walk you through some carat weights. That's a 465 indicolite in the center. There are plenty of diamonds, 85 points on the sides there. We've got a Tanzanite over here. Blue wing, of course. That's going to be a 356 blue wing. Which one do you like? On the indicolite right now? That's a good question. The current size is a 7 right now. 7, I'll double check it, but that's what the bag says. 7 on that one. But it can be sized up to a men's ring size if you want it to be, no problem. Then we have the 111 marquise, that's our Savarite. We got the 269 one-of-a-kind ruby, that's in yellow gold only. Those are white diamonds as the halo around it. And then this is where you get, check this out. Look at the detail on this ring. The detail of the finishing, they're actually hearts carved on the inside. It is a true overlapping lily. There's 60 points in the pink diamonds, natural fancy pink diamonds, of course. It is TVON you're watching, and 72 points of white diamonds in a lot of mirror finished gold. Such a beautiful wheel, all one of a kinds. Let's blow them out. And everything up here has a price tag that is at least $12,300. Actually, they go up as high as $17,690. That's actually the ruby with the highest price tag. To start is the ruby because it's such a large size. Here's your choice. Any one of them you want, let's wow you. This happened on the last wheel. We don't want you to make the mistake of waiting even a couple of seconds too long. It can be the difference between getting your dream ring and not, and we want to make sure you get your favorites. This is finishing here. Oh, look at this finishing on the indicolite. This is exactly what you want in indicolite. So, set your radar now, because this stone could be the mental image that you save as the best ideal color of indicolite. Tell me which one you love. They're not $12,000. I need on the lines. And this has got that beautiful double. You've got that beautiful two-tone gold. So 2 different types of gold, all framing this big, bright glow. It looks like a green diamond Savarite. We just need collars, and in order to do that, we need to bring the price lower. That's what we got to do, and it's happening right now. Just to save a little bit of time, we're not even going to bring these down to what should be a grand finale price tag of $3,999. They're not. This is what we're going to do. Sometimes you got to roll with the punches here, and I'm taking a few tonight, so it's okay. We got to blow them out, make these even better so you can say yes. What about this Tanzanite in the bridge, you guys? Tanzanite in the bridge. Look at the sides. You see that glitter from that stone. It's because you're seeing the diamonds through it. Do we have a favorite? Not at $39.99. We don't. I've got all the carat weights waiting for you, so call me now. Call me now. $269 ruby. It's our largest we have right now. There it is, sitting up there on the wheel with all the glow. They don't like $39.99, so we'll take it an extra step. It's like 3 in 1 here. Look at those huge, bright yellows. All around brilliance. 39, 29. Oh my goodness. Not even gonna be. There's $1,000 you just saved just because I want to encourage you to be on the lines early. And you're not gonna pay. I don't know what it's gonna take on this wheel, but we're gonna keep going until we get at least 6 callers on the line. We're ready to go. Just call us early if you have a favorite, please, whatever you do. It happened. We had 23 people on one ring on the last wheel we did. Very similar situation could occur here on any number of these ideas up here. It's up to you which one you love, but do not wait. They're not, I can't even do 29. That seemed like a very, very fair discount. We're going to go even lower. Remember, these are going to be, there are a few as is. It's going to be the rubies only yellow gold, and then the Tsavorite's going to be as it is. I suppose if you absolutely want to change it, we can. Just give us a little extra time. And then also this band, the triple band, yellow and white gold for the yellow and the white diamonds, of course. That'll be as it is. And also I would say the pink diamond lily ring, you probably want to leave that as is as well. In the white and the rose, you can change it if you want, but I would highly recommend this as it is in the white and the rose gold to show off those diamonds. Let's do it. Come on in early. 29, not going to be. 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. 22, 21. It's going to take moving mountains here. And that's what we're doing. And we're making sure you can get your favorite. I'll tell you why this isn't even gone already. I don't know. I don't know. You don't see antique lights that look like that except for in museums. We're not even doing $2,099. I'm going to move some jewelry tonight if it's the last thing I do. And if we got to take thousands and thousands of dollars off the scheduled price tag to do it, then so be it. You get a better savings. It's a big thank you for being with us tonight and being a part of this. Not even $2,000. Blow them out. We'll give them 60 seconds, $1,999 while they last, including a 2-carat 69 Burma, including the best looking Tsavorite we have is right there. I've got $35,000 Tsavorite's. I don't think they look as good as this Tsavorite does. This is your choice of $19.99. Take them for the next 50 seconds. We got to roll. We got a lot to show you here, and we've got a big old Tanzanite trillion that I cannot wait to share with you. But this is your moment right now. This is it. This is the final moments here. And those pink diamond earrings, we might as well trot those out too. Bring them out for you. But anything you like, 30 seconds, we got to go. They're here. This is the 269. Look at this ruby. I mean, my goodness. I just love when we see clarity like that on a ruby, but it's in that huge, unbelievable size. We're not used to seeing. Oh my gosh. $19.99 for a ruby that's almost 3 carats. I mean, that is a little bit, maybe that's kind of the, that's like the pace car here. Like that should tell you what this value is, but then it's like, okay, they get more rare. Rare Tsavorite, pink diamonds. Look at the size. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Indicolite item number 2686. Let me try it on, James, first. Let me show you the inside. That's all finished. It's got a wide, look how the profile is all mirror finished gold. I'll put it on for you. And it's going to be any size you need, any gold color you need, an east-west set. That's going to have a 465. Which one? You got it. The Indicolite's gone. James, that one just sold to somebody else, so that one's gone. Let me know if I have any other questions on this wheel. Here's the big time. Look at that Tanzanite. That's a 3 carat. Actually, over 3 carats, 356 on that blue wing. Here's the yellow and white diamond ring. Love that. It's like a stacked ring, but you don't need to stack it. It's already sold, James. I'm sorry. Yeah, it already sold. Mm-hmm. There's the 356. Here's the yellow and white diamonds together. That's the two now, the 269. Maybe we should come in a little closer and take a look here. We'll do it. We'll do it. Sometimes wheels just don't work out when you got, you know, to show so many pieces all at one time, and they happen to be really important pieces individually. So let's just come in and take a closer look at 2 carat 69 in ruby. Classic setting style. It's going to be item number, this will be 2527 in that very ultra high-end clean ruby. You got so much glow in this one. It's a 269 stone. It has the halo of diamonds around it. That's 45 points in diamonds as well. Classic as can be. I mean, keeping it classic here for sure. And let me know what favorites you have, because we've got to go in about, well, 2 minutes or so. Yes. It is faceted. Well, let me show you. Does it look cabochon? Let me show you here. It is faceted. Good question. I think it'll help to see it from this angle, Tiffany. It really is a very, I think what's happening is it's a little distracting looking at this kind of glow, and it's very much, it's highly polished. But look at this. It's a traditional facet for a pear shape. It is not cabochon. That's a great question. I can see how they could see that. There's that table facet you see, which would be the flat plateau at the top. Then the crown facets lead to what is the edge, which is also known as the girdle of the stone. So yes, it's a faceted ruby. It's a 269. It is the largest we currently have in all of TVON's inventory, and it's $19.99. And we'll take a look at a few others. Yeah.
What would be the better value between the ruby and the sapphire?
Whew, you know, this is tough, because that really, look at the sapphire. I mean, it's such a clean stone. I would say the ruby is going to be a little tougher to actually make you anything like that again at that price range. But I do want to just be fair and show you the sapphire. 2713, let's show that up close, just so you can see the 111. So it's going to be tougher to get you more like 3 carat rubies, Andy, so I'm going to say ruby. But this is the 111, just to take a closer look at this two-tone gold. It's a very elaborate setting style. It's got a carat 16 in diamonds to go with it in the two-tone gold. And then you have that beautiful bright, that to me is the ideal color of sapphire, because so often they just lean too dark. So often they just get way, way, way too saturated in the green. And then they're more like the forest green, and then you lose that beautiful, crisp, bright color. So I like that color personally, but the ruby is definitely, I mean, it's just tough to repeat a 2 carat 69 for a $19.99 price tag. It really is. There they are together. If that is the decision being made between those two, it's a tough one. They're both rare. But certainly what we're seeing with the sanctions on Burma and everything else, I think you probably want to go with that ruby. So $19.99 on either one. There's the sapphire on the left, ruby on the right. All right, so let me know who's got what there, and then I do want to just give you a close-up look at the lily as well. This is that beautiful, oh my goodness, flowers for Mother's Day. How about that? How about a floral, a literal floral ring that looks like the real deal? It looks as if you took a miniature lily and coated it in gold and coated it in diamonds. It is item number 761, actually, 0761. It's got 60 points in the pink diamonds, and that's all set atop the gold. And then it's lined in the white diamonds, and look at the finishing on the interior. There's actually, how cute, love that extra sentiment. Those are little heart shapes built in to the inside of the ring there. And then you have all that mirror finishing that is so well done. Fits like a dream. I mean, we don't just put that undergallery there for decoration. That's to make it comfortable, to make it wearable. Take a look at this on so you can really see the size and the scale, because it is large. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, for being a very high-end designer, like highfalutin designer kind of aesthetic here, it's so comfortable. You could truly wear it every day. Maybe you want to get it for an index finger or a middle finger. That would work as well. But it's only $19.99 for pink diamonds, white diamonds, and a whole lot of gold. So that would be one I'd highly recommend, because that is one of those major like couture conversation pieces if you've ever seen one. We're going to have to do something wild here. We got pink diamond earrings. I think we have a lot of people thinking about those. So you got it. We're going to bring you the most. Yeah. Thank you. So you got the indicolite as well still? Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Who is that? Thank you so much, Carol. Thank you, Carol. And by the way, the ruby's only in yellow. The Savorite I recommend in two-tone, but you can actually change that if you want. This is gone, the ruby's gone. Look at that though, the inside and the finishing, and that is stunning. Congratulations. There's the Savorite two-tone gold, amazing. And that's gonna be in the ruby, and then we'll just show that lily ring one more time with the pink and the white diamonds if you'd like that. Congratulations. All right, so next up we will talk a little bit about some pink diamond earrings we have for you. Do love the pink diamond earrings. I highly recommend the Savorite and the two-tone gold. I think that's a great way to go. We still have that men's paraiba too. And then I want to show you these pink diamond earrings because would they ever go out? Would they go so well, you guys, with this pink diamond? I mean, why not, right? That matches pretty well. I'm just saying, we're going to talk about these earrings, but I just want to show you, if you're thinking about the lily, could we ever hook you up with a match set of pink diamond jewelry here? Pink diamonds, white diamonds, I mean, look at that. And actually the earrings are gonna give you even more pink diamond weight than the ring, because you got to, right? You gotta be all symmetrical, paired up. So let's do this. We'll come in a little closer. The ring is $19.99. This is gonna get interesting. I need to move some very deluxe pink diamond earrings. These are not just the baby pink diamonds. We did a hoop once that was only in rose gold, and they had about 15 points of pink diamonds, and they sell out every time we've ever brought them. But here is a little different deal, because this was all inspired by a very popular band ring we did once upon a time, a band I have purchased as a gift right here that was so, I think, just really, I think a wise piece for, you know, having an everyday wearable style in pink diamonds. But this is where that is now vertically done to give you 4 rows side to side in each ear in pink and white. It's item number 230. And these are fabulous. There's a huge pink diamond weight. Actually, this will be now our largest pink diamond weight that we have. It's going to be a carat 09 just in the pink diamonds, but also 54 points in the white diamonds. 54. So all together now, we're talking about a serious carat, what, 63? In diamonds, we're talking about a pretty serious level here. And all you have to do is call me, because I know we haven't had a lot of people fighting over them yet, because we're all thinking about, yeah, how pricey that would be to get pink diamonds at over a carat, to get the mechanism that this has with that beautiful hinged base that you see here, lever back style, post for pierced ears. Do you see how this angle too? Boy, I'll tell you, look at that color saturation from the sides of those pink diamonds. That's hinged at the base, but then you just lock it in. I mean, it's so easy. It just basically unlocks, and you pop that post in your ear, and then it's aligned perfectly, so they're gonna just click into place. They lock on their own. You'll hear it click, you'll know it's locked. Here's the length that they have. From a distance, you'll see how wearable. Well, guess what? They're that length that we see is the most popular length we do in a hoop or a drop. It's a 3/4 inch length, and they are fab. And let's do this. They have been, well, they're $13,495 list. Let's switch it up. And boy, those pinks have presence to them. You are seeing them. You are recognizing them. You are noticing them. They look fantastic. It's not going to be $13,495 as listed on the back. And they're comfortable too. They're just wearable, you know? They sit straight out. Everybody can see them. Appreciate the pink diamonds. Loving the color. You know what we're going to do? I want to see who's out there right as we wrap it up. Like, we got a second hour here. It's about to finish up. We've got a third hour just about to begin. And I do want to show you how these look, because they're actually super, super, super wearable. I mean, really, truly, they are wearable. So take a look at what we've got here in the pink diamonds, in the white diamonds, accentuating the sides here. So you can really check those out. See how they have a lot of wow factor. They have a lot of presence to them. They are looking good, and they are not going to be $13,000. We're going to help you out. I want everybody to have access to pink diamonds, and this is how we do it. If TVON can't give you access and affordability to pink diamonds, who can, right? This is where we can make you an opportunity. I'm putting them on the auction block. We're going to let you have them. That is a really, really good earring. Totally wearable, 3/4 inch. Let's go ahead and blow them out. Let's go back to our wheel. I'm going to put them on auction just so you can make up your own price, because I'll tell you right now, the lowest I can go is $64.99. That is not the deal here. I know we've had more pink diamonds and rings than anything else. You may already have something in pink diamonds already, And now you want to pair up the perfect pair of earrings. So here we go. It's going to take something dramatic. And I'm not going to do 6,000. Half that would be 3, not even starting at 3. Not even starting at 25 or 2,000. This is a big deal in a hoop. No doubt about it. Wearable, all facing forward, natural, fancy pinks and white diamonds together. I'm going to start at $1,500. We got to try this. And let's go in $50 increments as well to make it even more inviting. Come on in, guys. 15 to get it started on a major pink diamond opportunity, because that is the only big earring we have. You are looking at it, and yet it's so wearable. It's so easy. It's a hoop. I mean, it's a hoop, but it's all forward facing, and it's essentially 4 rows. We've all seen the inside out style, but if you're going to do a big style, like a wider style, you don't even need to worry, because the hoop itself is so wide with those 4 different vertical rows, you're not going to see the inside. We're going to give it 60 seconds as we have only a minute till our top of the hour kicks off. And we'll see if anybody wants to get this started at $1,500 to open. Let me know. Those, I know that was it was a little risky to put them up there in the first place, but they are here and they are for somebody tonight because they're no longer $6,500. And that's already half off of where they should have been at $13,500. So you've got an opportunity here. Let's see what we got in 40 seconds. Looking for an open. Come on in. Not a bad time here to be participating in an auction when there is a very, very special opportunity for somebody. And that's the kind of value we love to bring, because that is not 1, not 2, 4 rows of pink diamonds here in total with those earrings. And those middle rows are actually totally elevated. So you get this really extra special texture. I mean, that shows up. That's workmanship there. Hinged at the base, easy click on, like it's just a locking post. So you hear it click into place. You know it's locked. We have no open. All right. So coming up, and I just thought they look good with the lily ring too, which is still here. So you can still grab the lily ring for $19.99. But the lily ring had half the pink diamond weight and about the same white diamond weight. So it's not making a lot of sense why these are even less than 19. That's the whole point. They're big earrings. And there's no open, so we're going to move top of the hours here. Let's get into it. We got our last hour here tonight. Wow. As a hoop girl, I never thought I would see the day we would have such extravagant pink diamond hoops with over a carat. And to see those with no open at 15, it means I got to dramatically change everything I had planned for the next 60 minutes of the show if we're going to survive it, because this is really going to be a moment in time here. I do have 1 pink diamond that's GIA certified, by the way. So if you're collecting pink diamonds and you really do want that cert to back it up, I got a good one. It's a 15-pointer. I can blow it out right now. Take a look at this. I got a pink diamond. So whether you want to go with the lily, yes. Oh no, we got the open. I was just about ready to put up this ring, which matches as well. That's going to have to wait. We have, oh boy. It's going to be that one bidder auction night, huh? Who do you have there, Jess? Well, you know what? We just had 15. We just got 1550, and we have 2 bidders. Congratulations. And who do you have now, James? We have 2 bidders. Welcome in, and this might not last very long because we've got 2 bidders only. And who do you have at the lead there? Pamela. Hi, Pamela. Now, I will remind you, since there's a lot of money being saved here, right now we're saving you about $5,000 on the earrings. $5,000 would get you that lily ring. It would even get you that GIA certified pink diamond center that I have coming up. So we'll be showing that to you. So an extra incentive to dial in and be a part of the auction, because there are a couple companion pieces where you're saving enough to buy another piece and still have money left over that you saved. So let's see if we've got 1,600. I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. If we're verifying, I want to basically set the wheels in motion here, because I know we are already, is that time, guys. We just reached the top of the hour. We might have some new shoppers or viewers that just tuned in. We might take you from a viewer to a shopper here when you've got an auction like this, an opportunity like this. We're only at $15.50. It's $50 increments, because we wanted to, welcome you in and invite you in and like really, really make it easy to jump in on very, very important earrings. There's no doubt these are important earrings. 54 points. That's just the white diamonds. I love the idea of getting double. I mean, it's literally double because what? You've got 4 rows, but you know what we did? We gave you that bigger size. So it's not just that you have pink diamonds and they're natural and that's a big deal. We gave you 4 rows of pink diamonds. There are 4 rows of white diamonds, but the big deal here is that the pink diamonds are actually on a different size level as well. And they're not pink that's barely there. They're super saturated. There's no question. And you know why we had to actually prioritize using a deeper color in the pinks with the earrings? It might seem counterintuitive, but we did that because with an earring, you're going to be further away. It's even more important to have that color be more saturated for it to stand out from a further distance away. Because an earring's got to show up from usually a little further away than, let's say, how we look at a ring, where we're right up there in the face of a ring, right? The earring has got to show that pink presence from anybody who sees it. This is the way we do it, guys. We're at $15.50. I'm going to give it 2 minutes and we're going to see who has them because that's our last call. $15.50, final call. It's only $50 advances. So that certainly makes it easier to hopefully jump in. At least that was my hope. I don't know if that's actually coming to fruition, but that was the goal. So let's take a last look. We'll give it 2 minutes and we'll see who's got the pink diamond earrings coming their way in a double row, 4 rows in total in each earring, 3/4 inch drop. Look amazing, so easy to wear, and just, again, there's nothing heavy about them. I mean, I just had them on my ear. They're not heavy. They don't pull. They're not, again, they're not like difficult because you don't have an extra backing. It's all one attached piece. It's hinged, right? So you've got the hinge at the base. You just open it up, pop in that post like you always do, and then boop, lock it in place and it's good to go. So we've got 90 seconds now. If you want to be a participant in this auction, we ask that you dial in 90 seconds. And then we'll know who wants to be a part of it, who wants to stay out. Maybe you want to wait. We'll show you that beautiful GIA certified one of a kind. I just imagine maybe somebody who, if we have a winner here, I would ask them to think about considering this next GIA certified pink diamond. That's what I'm going to show it next. So Lily Ring is still here too if you want to pick that up. But to think that Lily Ring had what, 60 points in pinks? And this has a 109? That's not normal, right? You don't get over a carat in pink diamonds every day. That's for sure. I mean, when was the last time? I think there have been 2 pieces ever that I have had over a carat of pink diamonds in one piece of jewelry. That's a big deal. Yeah, what was the Lily Ring? The Lily Ring was like, 60 points. Almost double that here. 28 seconds left to go and we'll find our winner. Let's find out who our winner will be. I like that. You are definitely, winning in every way, on every level. This is just, gosh, like I'm forfeiting up here. This is what that is. Putting a clock on an auction that's at $15.50 on earrings like that, that's a sacrifice. Do we have anybody thinking about it? Joyce thinking about those? Anybody thinking about it? Thinking about it? Verifying? You got it. So let's see it. Oh my gosh, are we at 16? 16? Yes, no? Sold! You got it. Congratulations. May I show you? Just in case you're going, what did I see? Did I see a really saturated big center stone in pink? Yes. There's the big pink diamond that is GIA certified. Now that's a good pink diamond. And it's got the cert to back it up. Item number 2607. Thank you so much on those earrings. Maybe consider this one. It is a 15 point, which in the world of pink diamonds is very large, very impressive. It has a full GIA cert that's going to tell you. It's going to tell you everything about that pink diamond, which then, hold on, there's 24 points in pink diamonds. Check it. They're right here around that initial halo, but also look at the very outside. So essentially it's a pink diamond center. There are 2 rows of pink diamonds with a white diamond row in between. So you got a lot to love here. This is what the cert looks like. This is a full GIA cert on the diamonds here. Yes, they do certs on white diamonds. Yes, they do certs on colored diamonds. This is not free to do. This takes money. This takes time. Let's open it up and see what it says. This is what we've got for you. Here's your grading report. It is obviously going to be numbered with the cert number. Then it's got the measurements, which are basically, it's basically a 3 by 4.5 pair. 15 points is the carat weight. It's a light pink. I'll tell you, this is usually in pinks. They usually list another color and it's usually brown. So the fact that this is as saturated as it is, this is why GIA certs are worth so much. This is why they are the authority in certifying diamonds of all kinds, is because they have the most stringent regulations. They have the most really discerning gemologists, because there's a lot of loosey-goosey stuff going on with other certifiers, right? This is really the authority. SI1, but you're not going to see any inclusions. It's a 15-point stone. But if you were to look under extreme magnification, that is a little map, if you will. It's your little legend here of where you're, basically, I see two little, obviously microscopic inclusions that you would see only with the aid of a microscope. So keep that in mind. Look at all this, all the details here of your depth of the stone, your beautiful proportions. Obviously, you know it's well cut. Now, this is going to be, okay, you guys ready? A huge value. And there it is again. That's the good stuff. The cert's great to have, but that is, technical stuff that's going to help your appraiser. It's going to help your, for when you get the appraisal done, it's going to give you the backup, for the insurance, if you want to do that, because these are important. And all of that sounds like we should be talking about a $25,000 ring. And in any other circle, it would be. But that is not anywhere near. This will fly so fast, guys. To get a 15-pointer number one, rare. To get one with a cert, I had a 51-pointer yesterday, but it didn't have this color saturation and it was not certified. So there is a big difference. And this also has 24 points in pink and 50 points in white. So another 74 points in diamonds beside this gorgeous stone. I have one. It's time to blow it out. And you know what? It has not been offered below $59.99 until now. We are going to make your day. We're going to make your collection. We're going to make your pink diamond paradise a reality. It's not even $59, $49, $39, or $29.99. That is why you want to be on the phone lines in a hurry. We have one. You get the full cert with it. This is undeniable. Truly one of the best values we've ever brought you in a pink. Right here. And it's not even $29.99. This is laughable. If you love it, call me now, because I'm only going lower with the price tag. And nothing has changed. And you're getting the cert. 29? 28? $27.99. Blow it out. We'll make it easy for one caller. $2,777 with the cert. With the cert. Amazing color. Take a look at this on the hand, and just elegance. The elegance of that mounting, right? Not one, not two, but actually 3 halos. And the addition of the pink diamonds at the very, very outer corners where all the white diamonds meet gives it this really beautiful extra wow. Just doesn't look like your basic halos anymore, does it? It is so pretty. And it's one only. And look at that. A dream, right? Like a princess piece. It is so elegant. I mean, you can start your own museum with a stone like that. That is really lovely. $27.77. There's only one. Give me a call. These are natural fancy pink diamonds in a world where we can't get more natural fancy pink diamonds. It is true, and especially the bigger they get. This is a really whopping size for a pink diamond, and to get the cert. Listen, it makes a big difference. We talk about this all the time with white diamonds. We'll bring you white diamonds. Some have a cert, some don't. The actual value really, really elevates when you have that cert already done. And the best part is it's done. You're not sending it away. You're not paying the hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You're not putting your stone in the mail, wondering and hoping that it comes back to you, right? I mean, I'm sorry, but there's a little, anxiety that goes with that. This is already done. It is certified. You have the literature. And best of all, it's $27.77 for a piece that's never been below $59.99 until right now. Take advantage of it. We'd love for you to try it. See what pink diamonds are all about. One of the bigger sizes you will see is right there. Let's get to something affordable here. And I have a beautiful ring. We still have a museum wheel. We still have a Tanzanite trillion. I cannot wait to show you. And if anybody wants a big Alexandrite in a saddle, that's been reduced as well. So take a look at this, though. I'm going to start with it on the hand, because this is really one that I think really you don't fully get it until you see it on the hand. So I'm going to start there before we put it up close and look at the beauty of this really elegant. And I don't know if there's a better combination in design element than a stone than this one, because this is what's called now, it's called Zarite. We call it color change diaspore. It is exactly the same thing. It's just we didn't buy it with the new trade name and the fancy prices. This is where you can get a round. Let me show it up close now so you can see all the beauty of this cutting, this cushion cut rather. That's what I'm, well, it looks like a round to me. So it's a round. We're going to have to change that on the back. It's 2712, and it is a gorgeous. I love our rounds in the diaspores, but look at that stone. And this is really, I mean, the name Zarite that they're going with, the trade name for the stone that will be going forward is really to invoke that kind of regal elegance, right? An importance, a presence to a stone, right? Because it's special. It's a one-source stone. It's from Turkey, and Turkey only. The mine is closed. So forget about seeing like, oh, a new find, or oh, it's back, or oh, there's a huge influx of material in the marketplace. That's not going to be likely. So this is really, really important. Here's your chance right now. It is a 1 carat round stone, exactly. It's also 22 points in diamonds and in any gold you would like. That's how we do it, guys. Here's what we are doing right now. Your chance to own it if you like it. 1 carat with 22 points in diamonds, but guess what? It's going out the door. Anybody who wants it. I know we've had a very high-end show. It's been a lot of really, really super high-end pieces here. We're going to bring you one of the most affordable in the diaspores we can. Done with a lot of gold, done in a beautifully elaborate designer mounting, and diamonds that run down the middle, and a halo, and really just dotting the tops of the intersection there. I get it. It's supposed to be $1,799 today. Let's abandon that completely. Let's give you a value. I know our Zarites are one of our most talked about, one of our most popular stones we have. This is a way to try it. I am not going to do this for $17.99. It is not going to be $9.99. Do you feel like we need to just give something away? And I mean, like we've been doing that with auctions, but we could just give this away outright. Just give it away. And I need our fans on the lines if you like the diaspore, because this could be added to your collection in the biggest, grandest way of all. It is not going to be $9.99 or $8.99. We are blowing it out. I'm not even doing $888 on our really rare, color-changing, phenomenal stone. One source in the world. So much rarity that goes with this. And it's not even $888. Blow it out, make it $7.99. First callers will give it 60 seconds. We got a lot of show left, but not a lot of time. So it's really critical that I'm going to be moving very quickly here for the last 45. And if you would like, we do have a very special, I'm thinking about trotting out that big trillion cut blue wing, which is so stunning. It is a big one. It's a big one. But there's nothing like a trillion. I stand by that. We're going to bring it out next. Can't wait to share it with you. It's in a bridge, all customized to be the perfect way to set up this trillion. It was the one I showed you earlier where it was like in front of another ring, so it was totally out of focus, but it was bright and lively and jumping with color. That's what's coming up. And I just hope I didn't wait too long to show it to you. So that's going to be on the way. Give us a call if you'd like that ring. Diaspore. 1 carat, round, gleaming and glowing and brilliant, and yes, a color-changing gem that is one source in the world, and yet it's $7.99 right here, right now, if you'd like to own it. And it looks so pretty. I don't know if this is ever really going to do it justice on a wheel. You really have to see this on and see how beautiful. I mean, it really looks like you're looking at some kind of exotic color diamond, right? Like a yellow diamond or like a yellow champagne diamond. But of course, if you were to change your light source, you would suddenly be looking at the same kind of flash and sparkle of that round, but it would have a pink color to it. It would have this rosy pink hue to it. So congratulations to everybody who picked one up. Thank you so much. Let's talk about this Tanzanite, and it's just amazing, amazing. It's like a mountain of material here in a huge 6 carat plus, and let's bring it out. It's right there. It is time. And if that does not get your engine revved, you may not be a Tanzanite lover, because this is really what is all about the best of the best of the best of the very best. It is your chance to pick it up right away. It's we're at the tail end of the show here. This is going to be item number 2688. It's a very, very special ring. I'm a big fan of the trillions because it can kind of work the magic. Like you get all the saturation you might get out of a pear shape that have traditional high saturation levels, or you can kind of choose to go with the rounds that give you the flash, but then the trillion brings that all together. So I always think it's the best way to actually achieve saturation and sparkle at the same time. And they are fabulous and quite a It's like all my gals that like trillions are pretty like modern, fresh kind of gals. Like these are really, I think, very contemporary. I think they look a little bit more modern than some of the ovals and the cushion cuts that you might see. This is a very large stone. It's brand new here tonight, and it's a 6 carat 31. All of that 14 karat gold is also going to house one of our bigger diamond weights. And I think what probably is the highlight here is that the first thing my eye went to is, look at those diamonds, because we see a lot of different variations of bridge mountings, but this has that really impressive, like if I were to block any side diamonds, you'd go, now that's a cool ring, right? The big stone, the big diamond halo, but watch this. They continue down the sides, they even run underneath. This is a great way. It's that different bridge because it's not as blocked. It's not as straight of an edge. It's got that more curve as you see the outside go in to the actual presence of the big pedestal, if you will. That's going to be a 181 diamond weight. So let's just kind of, again, really just kind of sink our teeth into the fact that that's one of the largest diamond weights we have. That's going to rival the famous, you guys know the saddle ring. I have one right here. We have saddle rings with a carat 72 and a carat 74. So to have a bridge that delivers more diamond weight than our saddle ring does, that's impressive. And it's going to take moving mountains once again. We got to do it, guys. This is a major $19,727 ring. It is a beautiful bigger stone. You've got some of the best color you can get. And the beauty is you're getting saturation but sparkle at the same time. You get both. Take a look. We're blowing it out. I got to do something crazy. I'm not sure what it's going to take, but I need you to see this on. And for anybody who is longing to get, I've seen them all. I've seen every cut, all the sizes. Let me try to just convince you that the trillion cuts are honestly, if you're not sure where to go, try a trillion, because I am confident. Look at the size of this ring. I think it looks even more dynamic on the hand because you really see those little bit of just the way that the arches of the sides come up and meet the middle halo. It's a wow. I really want to do something wild here. I've got it lowest price possible at $8,399. I really don't know if that's going to work for our last 40 minutes of this Thursday. Look at how it does look like you just stacked a couple rings underneath it, doesn't it? It looks like you added the ring guards, but it's all one piece. And even just that platform, that stone in the halo by itself, reach really across the sides of my finger as it's on the hand. So it's an impressive piece. Let's do something. And we'll see who's out there. End of the night is here. And if we spend the last 40 minutes, listen, I got a lot to show you. If we need to spend 40 minutes on this, so be it. I don't think anyone's going to mind. That is just that luscious of a stone. Let's try something. Let's try it. Let's try it. We got to get it at home somehow, some way. And I have nobody even thinking about it so far. So let's see if we can do something radical here and not even do 8,000 or 7,000 to open. I'm thinking the only route we have here is to let you decide. And by the way, to that end, if I block lights, look at that. How much better does the stone get? When you see full light versus watch this, I am blocking the light. I am now blocking the other light, and look at how the stone starts to get even more of the glow, even more. 6,000, 5,000, 4,000, 6 carat 31 and a carat 81 in diamonds. Try it. It is absolutely, the red's already coming through and it's not even facing the camera lens. You see reds. Look at 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock and really 5 o'clock. You see reds. That's the beauty of the trillion. I'm not starting at $4,000. We've got to find this a home. And just so you know, since it's a new mounting tonight that was custom made for this piece, let me make sure you're aware, because a carat 81 we do not take lightly. You just don't see a lot of pieces that have that kind of diamond weight. So you know what? Let me tell you this, the mounting, I'm already below the price in the opening or the potential open. I'm below the price of the mounting. The mounting is over $6,700 by itself. We're not actually asking that much for the Tanzanite. When you consider in those terms, I'm going $3,500 to open. Let's find it a home. Take a look at it. Let's go. $3,500 in 60 seconds to get it started. trying to do a nice, good old-fashioned giveaway. Let's see what we got here. 35 to open is what we're looking for. We don't have it yet, but the clock is rolling, and we're looking to help you out here on a divine 6 carat 31 trillion cut. And we still have that oval from earlier, so if you're looking for an oval, we've got it. Got a 3 carat, sure enough. We got a 3.5 carat if you want to go that route, but this is the exquisite, and that mounting is so important. So I know sometimes, you know, we see a lot of the same mountings that are classics and, you know, tried and true favorites, so we get familiar with those, but that's why I like to point it out when we bring you something that is brand new like this is, really kind of let you know. And I'm just going to flip it the other way too, just to see if we can get yet another angle. Look at that angle. This is actually where you're seeing more directly into the stone when it sits like this. And how important is that piece right there? And no open at all. Wow. So this is a very, very, very important moment. And then we'll see what we got next for you. Bands, diamond bands, they're here. We've got a beautiful alexandrite in this saddle. You know, speaking of the saddle, got a really important saddle ring with an alexandrite. It's a carat 14. We'll show that to you right now. So here we go with our saddle ring. This is really, I know this has been a lot of money before. You probably know it too. That's the beauty of what we're doing right now. One only on our last of our big alexandrite in the saddle. 204 is the ad number. And let me know if we can give away that Tanzanite, guys. We'll do it, okay? We got to do it. We got to get it home. But look how impressive this is. Carat 14 alexandrite, 196 in diamonds. And so this saddle, because the stone is a little smaller than sometimes we'll put like a 5 carat or a 10 carat in the saddle. When the stone is a 1 carat, you have more room for diamonds, right? Because the diamonds come in all the way to the middle and meet with the center. So you've got a really, really good piece here. And I got to start giving stuff away because we have 35 minutes and we got to move like 102 pieces. So it's going to be an adventure of the last few minutes. So stay with us. Let us know what we can show you. Let us know what requests you have. This one's going to be, okay, I got to do it right now. Let's blow it out. Here's our $69.99 price tag. It's like graffiti all over the bag here. So if we can just take this to finally like one low price and just give it away, we'll find its home. And that's all we're here to do. That's all we've got to do right now. And this is the biggest markdown we've seen. It's a 114 pristine alexandrite. It's got some of the best clarity and color we've seen in an Alex. It's also 196 in VS diamonds as well. And it's only for one color, and I'm blowing it out right now. And if you ever wanted the saddle mounting by itself, I can't sell you the semi-mount of the saddle ring for this price. So just another heads up, true story, call us any day of the week. We can quote your prices on basically this ring without a center stone. It'd be like void right here. It'd be naked, right? And you can put your own stone in it. But it will cost you more than this 114 100% color change alexandrite. Take it. Let's do something wild. It's the lowest price it's been on the air, $69.99. Watch this. I will blow it out right now for $2,999. It is the lowest price we can do. And to that end, I've probably sold more alexandrites than any human being on the planet over the last 20 years. And let me tell you why that stone is so special. It's not like hazy or cloudy or foggy like so many alexandrites of a carat plus size are. It does not have that dull color. It is bright. It's still got the blue-green, which is really the trademark of the Brazilian material, but it's so clean. It's so bright. And that ring is $29.99. Give it 30 seconds. It's a giveaway, and we are hoping is going to find its home. Here's what it looks like on the hand. And all of this ring tapers. So this ring is popular, and it's popular because I've had folks that get this ring. I have one gal, she has this ring in 5 different styles, meaning she has 5 different center stones because she loves it so much. And then mixing up the gold colors really gives it a different kind of look to it, because certainly you could get white gold or rose gold. We'll do that for you, actually. But it's $29.99. Grab it if you love it. We have only one. And let's do a little bit of a what do we need to do to give these pieces away kind of deal. I'm going to show you some of our prime examples, because honestly, there's some beautiful jewelry that I've shown you throughout the day here that are still here. So it's time to make sure you see what we have, because I've done something wrong if we still got pieces here. So let me show you what I have. I've got the beautiful pink diamond. This is going to be the certified natural fancy pink diamond that is still, and do you know that every single piece up here, this is what's crazy. The Mahingay is under 4. Everything else I got is under 3. It's just not making a lot of sense when you've got the rock stars that are up here. What could we do that's more rare than what's sitting up here? Alexandrite, Mahingay spinel, pink diamond with a GIA cert. to go along with it. That's not supposed to happen. And then I'm just going to keep on putting jewelry up here. We've got the biggest yellow diamond that is here. I mean, why not? If we're putting up the good stuff, then let's put up the 3 carat 02 yellow right here. Why not? We can give stuff away and it doesn't matter how high end it's supposed to be. That's a 3 carat 02 yellow. That's our largest yellow diamond. It also has a large pear-shaped white diamond on each side. Those are, whoa, 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 whoa. We got 122 total weight in diamonds beside the yellow. So that's some serious, this looks exactly like what I see when I bump into those, the who's who, the movie stars, and we're just like, running errands and, in LA that happens, right? And this is what they're wearing, but it costs their significant other like millions of dollars to get that big yellow diamond ring. This is what it looks like. The fact it's got this wraparound design with the bigger pear shapes on each side. Let me tell you, for a $80,500 ring, you'll want to call and get that discount that we have here for you tonight, because that will be shockingly low. I can just say that right now. Shockingly, shockingly low for a 302 oval. And everything around that ring is 18 karat gold. And then we've got, let me show you what else, because there might be something you missed here. We have the blue wing as well. We have 30 minutes left and everything on this wheel's got to go. So this is where you call and tell us which one you like, okay? That's the 15 karat 10 Asher blue wing block D. There's the Mahingay. There's the Alexandrite in the middle. And then we also have, I got to put it up here because we cannot keep one thing in stock right now, and it's mandarin garnets. So I've got a stunning mandarin garnet for you, and this is what I was working all weekend long on, just picking out more mandarins for you just to set up in new designs. Look at that mandarin. Oh yeah, and there's going to be a markdown on that one as well. So this is a free-for-all. And what I really want to just kind of stress to everybody is that this is a lot of different variety and color up there on this wheel, but we are looking at some of our individual best examples of pink diamond, Mahingay spinel, yellow diamond. This is literally the best of TVON is on this wheel. And here's what I'm going to invite you to do. Since we've got to move some jewelry, and I'm just curious where exactly you want to go and what you love. Here's my question I pose to each and every one of you watching right now. Is very simple. This is a best of the best wheel. It's like an all-star. It's like a, really truly like you when you do like a best of show, right? This is a compilation of some of our best pieces, and like I'm talking about the highest end of individual stones we have. So they're all up here. They're all different prices. I got all the information. The mandarin you're seeing for the first time. The yellow diamond just got added. Here's my question I pose to you. If there's anything you love, listen, there's 30 minutes left in the show. It's a quiet Thursday night. We got to move some jewelry, because guess what? We don't get to say, pack up and go. It's quiet, let's leave. It means we can give you a better value just to make sure we move some jewelry before we go. Airtime is precious. We have 29 minutes left. So I'm going to ask you this. Call me and tell me which one you love, and let's work out a deal. Let's make it happen. And there is everything you could ever imagine in the best of stones. We have our best pink, we have our best yellow, we have our best mandarin, we have our best Asher cut blue wing. Anything you want, can we help you? Can we help you? Because instead of paying the prices, if you saw those anywhere else, including on television up and down the dial, you'd be paying a couple $100,000. Especially for that yellow, especially for that Tanzanite. We are bringing you our best of, and I'm opening it up to you. I don't know, Tony, you don't have a banner made like this, so he's going to have to type it in, but this is, call me. Tell me what you love. I don't even know. Just let's converse about it. Let's move some jewelry here in our last few minutes. Instead of just putting up whatever, I'm putting up our best of the best, and I really encourage you to call. Granted, these are some very high-end pieces, but we'll work out a value that's going to make everybody happy. We'll be happy if it goes to a great home. You'll be happy with the prices we can put together. So take a look. Let me know if there's any favorites. We'll give it 2 minutes on this wheel. Let's just take a look. We got a big mandarin up there. And you might just be surprised at how affordable a lot of these best of rings can become here when you got a mission and you got to complete it, right? Because we still have like 28 minutes. So we got to move every single piece that you see up here. So this is where, now listen, if you don't love them, don't call me. But if you don't love those pieces, you're just not a jewelry person, right? Because this is some of the best of the best of the best we've ever brought you. I'm not just bringing you just the what have yous or the whatevers or the basics. These are truly of the highest level. Look at the mandarin. The mandarin's a 10 karat 61. And listen, it's whatever you like the best. We've got several pieces up here that have already been presented on the air. So, you're familiar with the prices, like the pink diamond's under $3,000. The Mahingay's under $4,000. The Alexandrite and the saddle's also under $3,000. But if we can help you with anything up there, listen, if they're not of interest, that's okay. I can find something else to show you. But if you want to, if there is anything up here you'd like to own, I am asking you to call. We'll be very flexible, just because we'd rather see jewelry out the door than just pack up and go home and leave them all here for another day when we can give you these incredible values. Yeah, yellow diamond on the hand, you got it. And it's an $80,000 TVON piece. But look at this, $12.62. Just tell me what you want to do on it, guys. We'll be flexible, because I know 80,000 is not going to get it out the door. But I know that if I keep dropping and dropping and dropping and then say, what do you want to do? Then we can get it out the door. Keep in mind, that's a 302. That's the largest I have in a yellow. It's got those really big side white diamonds as well. Call me. We'll just let you determine what you want. Tell me, yeah. I have a Tanzanite. It's the Asher. The one in the back left, James, is our Tanzanite. That's a 15 karat. It's a 15 karat 10, actually. It's an Asher cut, and it's got the big diamonds on the sides. So yeah, it's actually, we've already got it. Well, we've already done the tough work, the heavy lifting. We've gotten it down from $45,800, and we've done it below 10. So yes, close offers, we'll take them. Big, 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 big piece. Yeah, we're actually, James, it's been presented at $99.99. Yeah. So if you can get us close to that, we're listening to offers. We'll make a deal with you. That's the promise, okay? That's what we're doing here. Just letting you, again, kind of pick your piece, find your museum best, and let's work it out so we can help you, okay? And a lot of these, again, certified pink diamonds, beautiful Mahingays, big yellow. That's our largest. That's our 302. We'll give it 60 seconds, then I'll clear the wheel. Yeah, just wanted to give you a chance to kind of take a look at some of our very, very best. And again, throw out what you like. I'm not sure, you know, who's out there, which one you like. So it's always kind of fun. We're always kind of, it's like blindly playing matchmaker with jewelry, right? Because I don't see you guys, so I don't know who's out there, and I don't know what you're looking for. But that's what gets it exciting, is that if there's something you love, and maybe you haven't been looking for it necessarily, but it's certainly what you're looking at now, we can work it out, okay? We can do it. We can make it happen for you. So I'm ready to just say, let's do it, and make sure that all 6 pieces disappear, because honestly, I couldn't show you a prettier selection of 6 pieces. I mean, I could go through everything we have for hours and hours and hours and not find a better selection of 6 pieces. They are our best. All right. So that is just fun to show you, right? Just fun. I mean, at least it's like good, you know, it'll I think give you like sweet dreams tonight, right? Finishing on a wheel like that, I think it'll just at least, yeah. I wonder what it's, I don't dream much, but I got to tell you, like, that would be something that I think, looking at all that jewelry, looking at all of that, might be really what we dream about. But that's kind of the beauty. We can turn the dream into a reality. And that sounds corny, but we really can. We really do. That's our whole thing. That's what we do. I mean, for anybody who's going, yeah, I looked at a 3-carat diamond in New York City the other day, and it was like a couple $1 million. Ours is not a couple $1 million. Which one, James? You got it. The Mandarin, 2133. Yeah, the Mandarin. I just popped it in there because I think it's our, you know, that really, really hot stone right now. It's a 10-carat 61. What's that, Jess? What do you want to do? Well, the pink was already $27.77. If you're talking about the pink diamond, Jess, I did better than $29.99. The pink diamond is $27.77. Yes. Which one? Yellow. We've got it for $80. You got it. And the Mahingay's $39.99, James. Yeah. And also for the yellow, want to get serious? Let's get serious. Let's blow it out. Jess, which one for you? Okay, pink diamond, gone. Congratulations. Pink diamond with the GIA cert, gone. Spoken for, done. That's the way we do it. And then let's move this yellow right over here, and I'll give you 60 more seconds if you have any questions on this wheel, and then we'll put up something else. Yeah, yeah. Which one? Yellow diamond. You got it. Yep. Close, 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 close. We're thinking about 80. We're thinking about 80, but it's not. Let me remind you, this is a 302 oval. It's in 18 karat gold, and it's a VS yellow diamond with a carat 22 of side diamonds. So that means it would be 424 total weight there. Yes. Oh boy, everybody likes the yellow. I think everyone wants that 302 yellow. 80,000. Let's just go in. Let's zoom in on that one. We'll just get that one home. They don't like that. You've seen the rest. So let's bring this one back in right here. Tony, graphics, please. Item number 1262. You are looking at our 3 carat 02 for a price tag that I'm going to tell you right now. Which one, Jess? Okay, that's our 302. This is the one everyone's talking. So I did a little poll here, non-scientific, but everybody that called in on the yellow diamond. So we'll just show this, and we'll make this our mission here tonight. To get a 302 natural yellow diamond, it's all 18 karat gold, by the way. It's in two-tone. It's actually going to have a 122 diamond weight around it. I know, $80,597 right here on the bag. We can do that, or we can get you a price that's under 50. Under 40, under 30. I've had 3 karat yellow diamonds before, but they don't go under $20,000. I'm doing that tonight. I'm going to take, no, I'm serious. How many? James, you know every one of them. We've had 3 yellow diamonds over 3 carats ever. I've sold every one of them. They've been over 25,000. I'm going under 20, and you get a carat 22. Look at the big white diamonds there, pear-shaped and pear-shaped, and then everything is surrounded by rounds. That's a carat 22. I'm going under 20. Tell me where we should go, guys. If we need to be even more flexible to get this one home, it's what everybody's on the line talking about. And now remember, with yellow diamonds, they don't stick around. This is our 302. I'm not going to do 20. I'm not doing 19 or 18 or 17. 16,000. You know what? I'm not going to do $16,000 either. Not going to do it. We are going to get this 302, and it's only our 4th time ever. We've been around for over 5 years. It's our 4th time ever having a 3 carat plus yellow diamond. Not even $16,000. This is the value to beat everybody's value out there. Wholesale, retail, up and down the dial. It is not even going to be $15,000. We're going to blow it out at $14,999. However, if you are, and I'm going to just say this because we are that determined to get this home right now with 20 minutes left in the show. And everybody, we have literally 5 people talking about it right now. If you really, if that's the dream ring, if that's what you've been waiting your entire life to own in jewelry, you already know the value is a value. Let's be honest. You already know it is. You don't need me to stand here and tell you that if you've ever looked at yellow diamonds before. However, because you've caught us at a weak moment here, we are going to do whatever it takes. And let me tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if there are 3 people fighting over it. But that doesn't mean it starts a bidding war. That doesn't mean, it means we get it to the first person that says yes. So call me if you love it. And if you're really close to $14,999, we will make that yours. Give it 60 seconds and we'll show you something else. I'm going to give you a chance to own our fabulous Wonder Ring, and we are going to blow that out too. So 60 seconds left. This is your chance to own it right now. We have a fawn diamond as well. We have chameleons, but this is really what it's all about. Take a look at this on my hand. It is all finished on the inside, doubly finished here. Yellow gold and white gold together. We have 45 seconds left to share it with you. And I'm telling you, that is the ring to own. It's a brilliant modified oval, so you get that amazing side-to-side, top-to-bottom glittering effect that this has. It is amazing, and everybody, it's the one everybody's going to be talking about tomorrow, right? But this is your moment to get it right now, and we have got the blowout price of a lifetime. Already done all the work, all the discounting. But if you can get us close, that's going to be your ring tonight, and we will have it right out to you. And we could even get that out, sure enough, we can get that out tomorrow for you. So if you want to keep it in that yellow and that white, which I would advise, that is going to be sized and ready to go. Give us a call, $14,999 for a 302. It has not happened. And I can speak on that because I've had them all. So that has not happened before. Take advantage of it at $14,999. You know what? I'm going to show you something brand spanking new. Take a look at this. Forget about the Wonder Ring. You've seen it. I'm going to show you something you've never, ever seen us do before, ever. And it'd be wise to probably hang on to this for another day. But I'm going to bring you a brand new finish that we have never created before with a 54-point yellow diamond in the oval. Brilliant oval again, this time east-west set. Item number is 2577. And we are going to watch this one fly out of here. It's brand new. So this is what you call a satin finishing or a textured finish, and it goes all the way around. So you see it's got a totally different finish that instead of being mirror polished like we usually see, it's got this great satin finish texture, which actually I find is a great background for the yellow diamonds and the white diamonds that are sitting in the yellow gold, contrasting that. It's actually 54 points and 54 points. That would be 54 on the yellow. That would be 54 in the white. And I'm going to go ahead and give this away. It's a very, very stylized texture. You don't usually see it. Could be men's or ladies as well. I think it reads really unisex. And then I'm going to show it on the hand for you also. And we will watch it fly. And you know what we're going to do? There is a $39.99 price tag, but we don't have that kind of time. And this is new. So for our gentlemen, for our ladies who have been just waiting for something that is of a, has an edge to it, that totally just doesn't look like everything else you've ever seen before. That texture is done by some of the greatest, most well-known designers in the world. And it's a 54-point yellow diamond on top of that. And you know what I find is funny as someone who likes shine and polish? It's not mirror finish, but I think it's gleaming even more than mirror finishing usually does, which is what I find so fascinating. The texture itself doesn't dull the shine. And that's what I think is so really fascinating about this particular style. It's not dulling the shine or the look or the wow factor. Let's try something. $1,500 to open and $50 increments for the end of our show. Let's get it going. I have a feeling that somebody is going to fall in love with this new style, this new texture, this amazing, amazing look. And $39.99 is turned into $1,500 to open with $25 increments. Let's go to it. Let's do it, guys. Whatever you want to do, we might get one bidder. We might get no bidders. It's up to you, though. What I'm sharing with you is a $4,000 ring that you can end up swiping for potentially $1,500 if we get the open. So come on in. Let's see what we got. Anybody who wants to own a great ring that's new, unisex style, what a fabulous way to do it. And a yellow diamond that is awfully bright in the middle. And look at the finishing, guys. There's your mirror finishing. It's on the interior. And then the texture and then that yellow gold, which, by the way, it is done with the two-tone now. The white gold textured and the yellow gold on top of that, you can switch it up. Do whatever you want. You could put a rose gold background. You could do a yellow gold background. But if I can't get an open, I am done. I'm out of shoppers. I'm out of viewers, right? What do you think? Pretty cool, right? New texture? No, we don't like it? Well, listen, this may not be the best judge. Because, yeah, we'll have to maybe I'll bring this out tomorrow in prime time, and then we'll get a better feel. I'm not going to assume you don't like it because there's no open. But that is just an opportunity to own it if you love it and just get something really cool, different. I love the texturing on it. It's not easy to do because you're using diamond tip tools to do that and to keep it really consistent. I mean, my goodness, does it take a skilled artisan and a steady hand to be able to create that texture that's still got that even smoothness all the way around, and it's thick. I mean, there's a lot of gold in that ring, and it's even mirror finished on the sides. We have no open. Oh, goodness. What's it going to take? Oh, my gosh. Well, let's try something different. Everything from the biggest yellow diamond, which is still here. Call me. You guys don't want to see the Wonder Ring, do you? You know the Wonder Ring. You know it. I don't think we need to see it, but no open. Okay, let's move. Okay. Remember that Alexandrite in the saddles here? $29.99. That one I really think should go. Yeah, I'm really thinking that $29.99 Alexandrite should go. James, not on this one? All right, so we'll move along. We're going to show you something that if you're new to this show, and I'm talking about new in the last 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, you may have never seen this fully presented before, and it's not something we actually get the chance to do. But I do feel that, and it's a crazy statement to make, but I do feel like if you are a fan of diamonds and you want to actually enhance anything you already have, whether you have one piece in your collection or 100 pieces in your collection or maybe more, this is the ring that we have actually dubbed our Wonder Ring. It is the perfect ring guard to go around anything else. It's item number 489, and it's not something we get to present very often because we lose money when we do. Not when we present it. We lose money when you buy it because it's a new ring that when we make it and develop it for you, it's actually over $4,000 to now do. but that's not what we offer it for, because we feel like it is the perfect companion piece to everything else we've ever created and ever offered. But if you shop somewhere else, if you shop at a high-end design house, if you shop at the big box stores, whatever you have in jewelry, this will wrap around your rings when you get two and create the ultimate ring guard. It has a way where the wonder of the statement style always works, the wonder of how we design it so that it's got this beautiful double chevron. It's 2 rows in all VS diamonds. They're big individual stones, but it is a major, major wow. And I've been showing it, every day I get to show it for different pieces, and it looks great on its own, but you can wrap it around anything and it will be the perfect way to accentuate to anything. Add extra diamonds. If you're getting 2, you're gonna get a carat 3 in 1, you got 206 in 2. Here's what it looks like. I'm gonna take a couple and wrap it around a spinel from earlier, so you can see how it just automatically fits around just about whatever you have. And if you're going, yeah, but I have a trillion. Yeah, but I have an oval. Yeah, but I have a pear shape. Yeah, but I have a marquise. The yeah buts, this is gonna work every time. And this is one of our greatest values and a wonderful chance to get 2 and get the ultimate ring guards and play, enjoy it, play. Get as many as you can. But guys, this is something that costs us over $4,100 right now to make. We are going to do it right now. End of the show special, just for those few of you that might be here ready to shop and get something that you will wear more often than not, probably every single day. Get 2 of them. You're getting a full carat 03 per ring, 206 when you get 2. Wear them a million ways. Enjoy them, but they are $999 a ring, and you get 2 and you will be good to go. And then we've got a quick flash of our cross ring. I own this ring. I love this ring. It is a beauty. So we'll show that next for you, Betty. $9.99 and 60 seconds left on this Wonder Ring, just because this is absolutely iconic. You can have, and let me tell you, it's our best seller here at TVON, which is telling you something right there. There's the yellow gold. And do me a favor. A lot of people start with 1, they'll come back for another one. Get 2 if you can, because there is no telling when one day we're just going to pop in here and we'll have a request for it and the price will be up to a different level. It is impossible to make this for $9.99. If you know VS Diamonds and Gold the way it's at, you understand why, and the lines light up every time. I'm telling you, with every fiber of my being, of being in this business my entire adult life, this is the ring that never ceases to amaze me. Every time I put it on, every day, I'm amazed once again. It is why we call it the Wonder Ring. It is so fast. I even have a rose gold to show you. Let me show you the rose gold. Let me show you the rose. Yes, James? Yes, I can. Do you want to see it with the Wonder Ring or without it? Because everything goes with the Wonder Ring. We've got a trillion cut Tanzanite for you as well. Betty, I'll flash in your cross. You got it, James. Yeah, I was just kind of kidding, because, you know, it goes with everything. So here we are. Well, this is what we needed to see. The ultimate iconic can't offer it. This is why it's forbidden to be presented on this show. But I felt like, let's do it. Tonight's an extenuating circumstance. My voice is going. My allergies have taken over my body. So let's give it all we've got with the Wonder Ring, right? So let me go ahead and show you the trillion cut, James. That was the one. Oh, yeah. We attempted an auction, did not get it, so let me know if you want to go ahead, and we're not going to have time to revisit the auction, but let me show it. Do you want to see it close first? And then we'll show it on the hand for you. This was the 6 carat 31. James, here it is on the hand. This may be the only thing you don't even need to add anything to, because it's so big on its own. It already looks like you stacked, but that's all one ring. Just to be clear, I did not stack anything with this. Hey, operators, do me a favor. Let me know how many Wonder Rings you're getting, because I don't have it on. How many? 1 gone? How many are you getting, Tiffany? 2 over there. Andy, 2 over there. Jess, 2 over there. You got it, because I got to keep track. We don't have a lot of quantity to go around, and we can't make them for the $9.99 price tag. So, James, is that the one you want to see again? You got it. 631, carat 81 in diamonds. Let me know what you... Yeah. Yeah, let's just do it. We'll get it out the door. And this is the Wonder Ring with a couple other things. Okay? So I want to show you how it works. If you stack it up, pair it up, you can always do one by itself and wear it that way. You can wear it as a band. I mean, it's a really kind of powerful presence. That's just one ring as a band. So you can always do that. You can put 2 rings together. I like the idea of getting a couple different gold colors and mixing and matching as you go. Now, if you're getting 2, go up a half size on each. That's what I always say. If you wear 7 and you're getting 2 and you plan to wear it around another ring, get it 7.5 on both, just to give you, because when you start stacking up a lot of wide rings, it gets a little more snug feeling on the hand, right? So if you are going to get 2, that's what 2 look like together. You can play with them. You can mix and match them. There are 1,000,001 endless ways to wear this ring and play, but enjoy it. And James, yeah, let me know if you've got that 631. That is fabulous. And then let us know who else needs Wonder Rings. We're very busy on the lines. Yeah. Do I have a yellow in the Wonder Ring? Probably the yellow diamond. Is that the one you're talking about, the yellow diamond? That's the 302. Is that what they're talking about? I think that was right before this. Yeah. Yeah. Is that the one you're talking about? That's the 14,999. Yep. On the yellow diamond 302. And then we've got, I want to just flash this for Betty. Betty, this is the cross ring. I love this cross ring. This cross ring I wear as a thumb ring almost every day. It is beautiful. It's actually 539. If you want the cross ring, I'll try it on. It looks best on the hand here. I've actually got a couple to show you. I've got a yellow gold and I've got a white gold. So we'll show you if you want your last call, $9.99 here on that beautiful Wonder Ring. It is so iconic. It really is. It's a must-have. Trust me, I would not steer you wrong. I do not use big, bold statements like that, like must-have jewelry for anything. This is the cross ring, Betty. If you want to grab it, it's 539. I know we had a last-minute request. There it is as a thumb ring, too. That's the yellow. I have the white gold there. Easy, petite ring. Fits so beautifully, but a statement at the same time. That is 10 points in VS Diamonds, and it's $2.99 for the cross ring. So yes, you can get a cross ring tonight if you'd like. I know Betty had that request. That's a great gift idea as well. I love that. Love that. Tell mom it's on the way. Celebrate all the moms who need that strength and that faith and that support that I think reminds us that I know so many of us wear cross pendants on our neckline, but you don't get to see that often, right? When you wear it as a ring, you get to look down millions of times a day and see that symbol of strength. So here we are, guys. Last call on the Wonder Ring. It's item number 489. Tony, we'll bring it back up. We're still offering Wonder Rings here, and they are going out like crazy. And I've got a white gold and a yellow gold and a rose gold here. And that's, quite frankly, the white gold's the one I wear all the time, so that needs to be cleaned. I'll just show you. Yeah, you can tell. It's like that's my go-to that I'm wearing all the time here. Here's the other one, so we'll see if that fares a little better. But there's the white gold. Get a couple. How many? Betty's taking the cross ring. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Betty. It's a good one. It's a good one. There are the 3 colors. So notice how you don't see a lot of the gold, whether it's the white or the yellow. You mostly see gold when it's the rose gold. Yes, go ahead, Andy. Right before the Tanzanite. You know what? Maybe it was the diaspore. Could be the diaspore ring. Was it like a crown? Let me see. Let me see. A thinner band with a yellow stone? I do not know. I'm looking at everything I've shown you. It's not this one here. That's the diaspore. Yes, go ahead, Tiffany. Did I just try on a tan? Yes, I did. This is the 631. It's a 630. Now, this is the deal with this Tanzanite. So, Tiffany, this one is the one that we tried to auction, but we didn't get the open. It is a 6 carat 31 with a carat 81 in diamonds. So, Tiffany, we're kind of light on time. Okay, yeah. That is here. It's a bridge. It's a 6 carat 31. James, I know, is thinking about it or talking about it or verifying on it, so I would call on this one. Oh, yeah. So good. So that, I just want to show that. I think that's the one. We also had an Asher, but that's a 15 carat Asher. Jess, questions before we go? Last call. Anybody want the Tanzanite, the Wonder Rings, or the Asher, or the yellow diamond? The 302 is also here for you, but get a couple Wonder Rings. It's the best purchase you can make here. I mean, I promise you, this is, you get 2, you will put it around everything. If you have like old pieces you don't even wear anymore, that's what I find the most intriguing aspect. I put this ring around pieces I've had for 20 years that I don't even wear anymore because they were not my style anymore. They were smaller. You put this around them and it breathes new life into your older jewelry that maybe you've just been tired of, or maybe it's been not your perfect style anymore. This adds so much wow to every single piece, and the magic is when you get 2 and put 1 on each side, and it will just surround and cradle whatever you have. Try it. You will love it. You will love it. But get 2 while they're at this miraculous lowest price. It is so good. And then let me know if you want that big tansy or anything else we showed you, or the yellow diamond if you want to negotiate on that one. Talk about that 302. The cross rings are very popular at $299. It's all about the cross rings. A lot of you are picking those up. It's a great idea. So bear with us. Yeah. Yeah, oh, that's what they're talking about. The brushed band. That's it. I blocked that out of my head already, yeah, because it was another auction failure moment. But that's the brushed ring. Yep, that's it. Let me try it on for you as well. Unisex style, brushed band, yellow diamond, east-west set, and then the diamonds going right down the middle. Those are white diamonds. You can do any combination of colors of gold. This is the white with the yellow gold on top. You can do whatever you want, switch them up, change them out. That's up to you to do. So here are Wonder Rings for $9.99. Last call on anything in this show. And don't forget, we still have that Mahingay. We still have the 302. We'll talk about the 15 karat Asher. We'll talk about the 302 yellow diamond. We'll talk about the Alexandrite and the saddle ring. Whatever we can help you with. If there's something on your mind, and this is my #1 shopping rule, take it from me, I am a bona fide professional shopper. That is what I am. I am a professional shopper. Not a TV host, not a home shopping salesperson. I am a shopper. I am a shopper and nothing more. That's my career, is I'm a shopper, and I just happen to get to help you guys shop. But I'll tell you, that particular anything Wonder Ring, I'll tell you, this is where you give us a call. I'm going to help you shop for dream pieces here, even though we're going off the air in 2 minutes. I want to encourage you to call me if you have questions on anything. We're going to be here for a few minutes after we go off the air. We continue to broadcast if you need us to at TVON.com or our Facebook live stream. You can go there. We can keep the show going if you need to see anything here at the end of the day or end of the night. But I'll tell you, this is a time to get your favorites. And my shopping rule is this, and take this to the bank. If you can't stop thinking about it, you need to have it. So if there's something from this show you're thinking about, be it the yellow diamond, the Asher cut Tanzanite, the Alexandrite, the mandarin, the Mahingay, the Wonder Ring, anything, you call and pick it up, and then you decide when it's home. Yes? She did, yay! Oh, good, and we're giving you free ring sizers, everybody. So with every purchase you make, in your shipment is gonna be this little strip of plastic that's like a little zip tie, but it's a ring sizer. It helps you to determine your ring size, which I know you know your ring finger size. But what if you wanna know your thumb ring, or your pinky ring, or your midi ring, or you wanna give it to your hubby to find out what his ring size is, right? Because you haven't shopped for rings in a while, whatever it is. We get your free ring sizer with every purchase, so keep that in mind. And I'm glad you're putting it to good use, you guys. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. Reminder, you can join us at the club tomorrow. It is Club TVON. We start at 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. If you don't get us on TV, you can go online. Those avenues I just mentioned, TVON.com, or that's our website, free live streaming there in HD, or you can go to our Facebook TVON page and watch the show live there and interact with your friends and fellow shoppers. So last call on this show, keep dialing in on those $9.99 Wonder Rings. Anything else you'd like to discuss, we're here to do that. End of the show is now. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. Pleasure to be with you as always. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, and we will party for our Club TVON. And then the weekend, don't forget, we have weekend shows in the daytime. So from all of us here at TVON, I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you back here tomorrow night for Club TVON.